Alright. I am joining the Tao's host. Has the stream stopped? Yes, the stream got stopped. So if just refresh, it should be back on. Yeah, I see green light, so it's all good. Yeah, blame Persic.
Yeah.
Oh, Pekko, that would be the best case scenario. Like that Cali host is godsend in my opinion. Like I think it evens out the plane, competitive plane. Nobody gets an advantage or disadvantage. Maybe a little bit, but like at the level that everyone is equal.
I mean, it's more latency for people in Europe, though, I would think. So
Oh, it's fine. It's fine for me.
Because it's further away.
Yeah. Yeah, I think one of the best connections I ever had in Hellish Quart was with a guy from Ohio. So,
okay,
you know,
yeah, that's closer, of course. So,
well,
yeah.
But like, yeah, maybe 1,000 kilometers, but at the grand scale, it's you know, it was like better than somebody from Britain or something. So, it's I think it's it does situate like the location, of course, does impact it, but. There are other factors, Pekole on the left and Tao on the right. So like, as in the list, like in the image, it's always gonna be like that. So if you see your name, you're on the left. So like, you know you're gonna be in the first round on the left, on the second on the right. And vice versa. And yeah, and the order is important. I mean, we can get a title fight any moment, but I guess let's have some warm-up fights, let's get some hype in, because we do have actually a Japanese player coming in, so... Alright.
Okay, so Tao going with Zara as well, not Isabella. Peckle is not... Okay, I think he's okay.
Yeah, it was all planned. Quality is crisp, but there are some, a little bit of a small... freezes now and then, but it's for streaming. I think this is fine, but the quality is fucking crisp right now. And that's a zero matchup, so a little bit unexpected. I was kind of thinking Isabella, but it does make sense. And a nice underhand Hellish Quart, if you might say.
Yeah, and then Tao of another kill.
Yeah, Pekole went with a holy stance there and kinda maybe a small mistake, miscalculation. Hard to tell.
Peckle trying to make something happen with those swings, but Tao is defending all of them. Holy stance. Wow, he lived.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I guess Tao just showed the holy stance. And
wow. Peckle rushed there and dominated in the bind, which allowed him to sneak around and hit the side of Tao's arm.
Might be some of like Picado's technique there, because Picado does do like those Russian side attacks, but
yeah, hard to say.
They have practiced a lot, so they definitely influenced each other in their fight styles.
Another holy stance attack. Yeah, I know Peckle is always looking for new tactics as well, so...
Yeah, and that's...
Tao dominating this round.
Yeah, that's very good adaptability, you know, learning what works, what doesn't, getting out of the box. Yeah, it's good.
Some say Tao should be one of the horsemen of Isabella, but this is some heresy right here. Using Zara, I don't know.
Yeah, left, right from Tao.
Maybe I should be. I've been doing some good Isabella lately. I don't know. Problem is, I'm also a heretic. I use Alexander, so...
Yeah, if Isabella had faster side steps, I would use the hell out of her. But one thing that stops me from Isabella is she has a little bit slower side steps that that kind of make me not want to play here. I have to play more back and forth, which is not my style.
Nice combo by Peckle. He's still in this. Why did you use Isabella in that tournament then? Because you were dominating everybody who fought you of Laszlo.
Miscalculation.
Yeah, you really should have, man. You would have kicked his butt.
Would be nice. Yeah, but I think I was afraid to get again fight a rapier, but I should not have because I defeated like Maestro with against the rapier and like but you were easier. I got to only gain like few points, so you were like it was 7 rounds.
Yeah, that was
different. Yeah,
I was just not in the zone that day, it seemed. But Marie was working well, just not well enough to make the difference.
Yeah. I still was surprised that the fucking won against Maestro when he was using like a rapier. It was Laszlo. That was one of the toughest fights for me ever, but pulled it out, and it was a fun tournament. Sadly, could not pull it out in the end. Did not trust my main, you know, like never doubt your main, guys. Never doubt your main. Doubt. That's what creates loss. Doubt.
I guess my Marie was what shook you at first.
Yeah.
And then Maestro, of course, used her, and then
Yeah, actually, fighting you kind of gave me like a good setup, you know, getting ready up. If I get like into that scenario, I was like, oh shit, this is bad. But yeah, two strategies, like circle to the left side, and you know, like try to like get a block a stab and like do a nice under arm attack. Or like try to close in fastly and get a slash, but yeah, it's a tough fight. It's a tough fucking fight.
At the moment, I'd say Tao is really controlling the pace of the fight.
Ooh.
But Pekla with a good stab.
Yeah. Even the Tao got the first point. So he is at a small advantage right now, but this is best of 5, so you need 3 rounds in your bag. Oh yeah, that's how you counter Russians. Yeah, like a perfect example from Tao. You know, you do like fast attacks, sometimes predicting, and 1-2 combo.
Yeah, I know there's some discussion like how do you stop rush attacks and all the rest of it. Well, I mean that's how you do it.
Yeah,
that's one of the ways to do it.
Yeah, works like a charm.
Exactly.
But sometimes it has to predictability. That's why sometimes just attacking out of range can lead you to free kills if your opponent likes to do the Russians.
Yeah, Tao showing us how to hit Zera here. Showing us that his guard is not impenetrable by any means.
Definitely Tao like getting all the perfect angles right now on Peko. Even winning the like grapple battle, getting a slash on the back of the neck, like he's still standing, but not for long.
Oh, Zera paid for Zera. Pekola paid for that windmill.
Oh, holy stand. As Pekola was rushing in, yeah, just Tao seems to just dismantle Peko's style right there.
Yeah, that was a good hit, but I would say Tao is a more technical fighter, whereas Pekola really likes moving a lot, using those cancels, those quick cuts. He's more active, but he doesn't play by the book as much as Tao does, I would say.
Yep. Ooh.
That said, though, his style is tricky too. That's not to say Pekola is worse necessarily. It's just right now Tao is picking him apart.
Oh, nice! Another point, 2 more, and Pekola is definitely not out of it. Yeah. And can switch. Maybe, you know, sometimes I was thinking it's like a strategy. You like lose many points in the beginning and make your opponent feel like he should push, and then you like counter very well, and you can definitely probably gain some points like that. But it's a risky strategy, like not the best one as well.
Wow. Okay, Pekola needs 1 more. This round is very winnable for him at this point.
Definitely. Now
just 1 flag.
Now it's anybody's game. Just 1 misstep, just 1 drunk misstep, 1 drunk attack out of range can cost your life.
Okay.
Probably. Oh, that's stab and
double, thankfully.
Yeah, I was thinking that Zera was standing, but no, arms were fucked up.
I'm sure they're both kind of relieved in a sense that was a double and that nobody lost that, like, so to speak.
I'm even feeling the tension of this round, and Pekola gets it. And it's 1-1 actually, like Pekola being like down like 4 points just makes an amazing comeback.
Yep. Good use of the holy stance, that's one of his trademark moves.
Yeah. Right, Peko on the left, Tao on the right. see. There's some chatting going on.
Yeah, Roderick says so many heretics so far. Indeed, I think Tao is making a.
Yeah, and Ruti is voting for Pekolai. Okay, Pekolai Mari. Is this real? Is this real what I'm seeing? Nah.
No, he might be lagging, or he's just doing some mind games.
I mean, if it's laggy, let's see. Okay, it's laggy now. Bad. Okay, it is laggy for him.
Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, so Pekola is not gonna have a good experience here, and Tao was saying for some reason he doesn't do well in mine. So.
Okay.
Hop on Cloud.
Yes, let's please
okay,
all go to Cloud and let's do this all of a night. All of it would be nice on Cloud. It does even out. I don't know why we should try that instantly, but and it makes sense now. We have 2 rounds on Tao's host, and then we're gonna switch to more rounds on Peko, maybe potentially more. Fifth round on Subotai's host, and also like, and then we're gonna probably stay there.
But yeah, we got a bunch of American players. I wouldn't want to put them through this.
Yeah,
certainly.
We don't want to switch too much because we're losing time, we're losing daylight, and many fighters are itching to spill some blood. We have some new guys coming in as well, so that's cool. Like Drakenfall right now in the waiting room.
Yeah.
I mean, we could move him to the commentators channel. But
yeah, there's not really much point in waiting there. I honestly don't even know why. I guess for people to chat, like people who are waiting, so it's a good idea. But remember using that a lot before the stage was a thing. But
yeah.
At this point, since nobody else is there, you might as well come here.
Yeah. Yeah, Kexoid sending good luck to the new guy, and that's always nice to see him. Okay, let's put on actually the rooster.
Coming out.
Yeah. And yeah, we're gonna have Drakenfallen against Ruti on the next round, so Ruti already has some fights under his belt. He experienced some of tough guys, and you know, it just hardens you and it makes you stronger.
Yep. Yeah, I can confirm that from experience.
Yeah. Alright, and actually connection first time. We have a bunch of people and it looks real nice. I loved Cali host, ain't gonna lie. And by the way guys, always tell me how the sound levels. Do you hear everything perfectly? More music, less music, less Subotai, more Subotai? You know, just tell me.
Yeah.
Just tell me everything is manageable and fixable. And yeah, I think Pekola on the left and Tao on the right. This is the third round. Actually, like, let's get the ringers out.
Looks like a misclick there. That's alright.
Yep. And yeah, Woolblood in the house. Yeah. And shout out to Woolblood Koala. Actually, shout out to everybody. Woolblood Koala and Pekola do have their Twitch and are making tournaments, so always check them out and follow them. So,
yeah, Koala is a really good commentator and very good host, so highly recommend his Twitch channel.
Yeah, he has been hosting a lot, and I understand you sometimes you know, cannot let yourself burn out with too much of doing something, so it's always nice to take a small rest. And yeah, because he been kicking ass, like won a tournament, Woolblood Koala of his own, like that he hosted Saber one. Even the chat who like won a Kalak tournament yesterday, I believe, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that was a lot of fun too.
Yeah, so that's another boss move. We have a lot of, we have player after player in the house here. Everybody with like tats and like like lifting heavy like fucking weights. So
Ow with the first point.
Alright guys, by the way, do anybody watching UFC is today an event? Because I did not check. Feeling there's usually like on Saturday on UFC. So just, yeah, something to watch in the evening. Love you too, Kwa. You're cute little guy. Little guy, what's that? That's not even a word. Buddy. Gede. Oh, beautiful attempt actually from Pecola there. I like already like thought he gonna hit, but just gets cut in the leg and stabbed as he rushed in.
It's a Tao with a convincing lead. Pecola trying to snipe him on the retreat, but Tao doesn't fall for it. Fully stands, but that just opens him up for a thrust.
Yep. Definitely. Yeah, I'm feeling this one might go to round 5.
Yeah, totally possible. They're both masters of Zera, but right now Tao with the lead. We have seen Pecola come back though, so at no point should we count him out.
Oh, again, rotating cuts, just hit us Pecola rushing in. And it's again the situation like before, with Tao really ahead, and Pecola being a little bit in a ditch. Oh, yeah.
There's another kill.
One more point for Tao, and he just gets into the bag. For a second round, rush-ins and does get it with a retreat cut. Yeah, those ones are really strong on Zera.
Yep, for sure. They're really quick, and if you hit the head with them, they can really do a lot of damage.
Yep. Alright, so it's match point for Tao. And I mean, with performance like that, straight ladder to the champion's belt, like I don't know what, maybe Subotai are gonna give him next in the next week if he wins this one, but I should not count out Pecola, but so far Tao definitely been a little bit dismantling Pecola, playing into his game, and yeah, Tao looking like a menace.
For sure. And Tao with a point again. Oh, there's a pause. I think somebody might be lagging.
Alright, Haplo is here, so that's very nice to hear.
For sure.
Who the fuck controlling, right? What? That's weird.
Yeah, we've had a bug like this before in one of the tourneys. Is everything good now? Okay, there's a pause.
What's happening? This is poltergeist? What the fuck? No, it's mirroring?
Mirroring. Alright, let's, was it doing this from the beginning? I am lost.
10 out of 10, yeah. But yeah, that's creepy. But kinda cool because it's mirroring.
Yeah, let's redo that if it was happening.
1 point for Tao. Yeah.
Now somehow Piccolo's controls affect yours. This is on Steam too, which is another weird thing. I don't think when we had the bug it was on Steam, so...
Rigged.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, let's make sure your controls work first before we dive in. Like just throw some back away and throw some attacks maybe.
You know, just like Dana White needs to like rig the fight so John Jones wins. You know, like Usfc, you know, needs to rig that. I'm joking, of course. But yeah, let's see. match
Flash
point.
sword.
I think that's retreat cut from Pekola who gets it.
Yeah, I honestly thought Peklo was going to be the one to go down.
Yeah.
But that wasn't quite what happened.
But he is adapting and improving.
Wow, nicely done.
The music is out of control. That's good. Beautiful exchange there. Those are Wool Blood totally 50-50 matches, I agree with you. 100%.
Yeah, Maestro and I is always a toss-up. So.
Yeah, never know the outcome. Yeah, back and forth exchanges from Maestro and Subotai, and matches like one each other in the beginning, taking champion titles. But yeah, it's a change. We have now, yeah, a lot of people are really skilled in this game, knowing the characters, playing really well, and joy to see the game improve and fight styles and yeah, evolution. Bloody exchange from both fighters. Oh, that's actually an opportunity, yeah, for Tao, and he used it perfectly.
Nicely done.
Yeah, and Pekko is actually winning the, yeah, this is the third round, or the fourth round, so Tao 2 points in. Match point for him. If he plays smart, he will now go back. Actually, should we like give a Tao? Did Tao get a point from before because he was leading by 1 point? Or
I'll leave it up to them.
You know, you can guys decide yourself. So
yeah,
I don't know.
I am totally fine with just ignoring that point, given the weird control stuff. There's all sorts of things that could have been happening.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, 1 point can be a game changer, but can mean nothing if like Pekola just gets 3 more points. It's not gonna make any difference.
Then we don't have to worry about it.
Roderick is not calling his chances really well, saying his win rate percentage sometimes, and that's perfect counter for Pekola. Yep. Once the holy stance lands, looks like a double for a second.
A fight, though.
Yeah, Tao is not going down easy, like expected, because oh my god, the winds of fight. Well, yeah, the winds of change. I don't even know where I'm going with this, like, reference of that. And Pekola secures it, yeah, so it's 2-2. Should we like go to Subotai's host? Is Tao lagging right now? He did win a round on his host, so it's been like they 1-1.
Now he's piping.
They're 1-1ing on both hosts, so
some spikes, but mine is worse. Alright.
So it's like
interesting. So
last round, guys. So
yeah, how just it seems like just some people struggle on certain specific hosts more than others. So that's probably just what it is. But if you're doing better on here, that's good.
Yeah, definitely. And Pekka on the left, Tao on the right. And yeah, it's gonna be a great fight. It's already a great fight. Like 5th round, both guys. Are they gonna switch up now? No. Alright, my phone needs a charger. Oh, this. I wanted to plug it in maybe into a computer, but I know it's gonna be nasty business. I know if I try plugging in like a cable, it's gonna just make everything. If you're gonna have a crash, you're gonna maybe change to a cable. But let's hope everything is smooth. Yeah, smooth and pleasant.
There's a double. Flashing
That's what
swords.
she said. Okay. Wow.
Good attempt by Pekola, but it did not quite land. They're both being somewhat cautious. They want to play it safe.
Yeah,
like what Pekola's trying to do.
I feel the one who gonna make more mistakes gonna definitely lose. I think like it's been shown like the aggressor who is not getting the hits in is losing, but Tao showed like the perfect aggression. Where you get the point.
Good defense with the cuts by Pekola.
Mm-hmm.
He likes doing that, defending with the cuts
Ooh.
and then threatening at the same time with those attacks.
Amazing offensive there from Pekola. I just kept on like pushing, you know, and did get the point in the end.
Yeah. And again, we're seeing that the styles clash. Tao is more cool and collected. Pekola is doing a bunch of movements, but it also means Tao can't easily approach him, so it's not incorrect.
Cannot predict him easily as well. There he just kinda tried to expose his hand to be like cut, but you know, it's all mind games. It's full blood. Coach have been coaching with some of those grapple towns. He is the grapple
Pekola
king.
Pekola would love Lichtenauer's source, I think, if he were to do HEMA. That's the way he fights.
Oh, love that one. If I got a soundboard, that would be a holy shit. Well, I do have a soundboard, but I'm gonna fuck around with it right now.
Yeah.
10-9. Yeah. Sometimes you just have this win rate. Crazy, right? That's something like I got like it used to be 30, now it's like 40, but it might be still like 30% win rate. While some like have like 50-50, like the some have like 80-20. So crazy.
Damn, nice counter by Tao. This might come down to the last flag because they're even now. Aggression by Pekola, can't make anything happen. Thrust nicely done by Tao. A lot of people don't like using that one, but it's quicker, so...
Yeah, it's really good. I always forget the button for it. But it's really nice.
X, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Might depend on the foot forward, too. There's errors like that.
Yeah.
Good snipe by Tao.
Yeah. Pekola showing aggression, and now Tao is reacting very well. Pekola
I think...
might need a slower
Pekola
approach.
maybe needs to calm down a little, yeah. Oh, good sidestep. He at least forces the double. Tao was ready for it, but he landed the hit.
Yeah.
Cool to see the predictions in the chat. I think we need Maestro to actually do them for real, but
yeah.
Oh well.
Where's the Maestro? Okay, god damn it. God darn it. Okay, actually Tao like needs 2 more points and gonna get this in the bag. Pekola needs another miracle win. Like he had. Is this okay? He is long guarding.
Either this is a trick.
Yeah, this is
okay.
This is trick.
He's fine.
Okay.
Nice tricks there by Pekola. I think he's just trying to counterattack.
Wait, is there if not?
That was really weird. But it's just it seemed like he had an opportunity to riposte and he just sort of stood there.
And then rushed in and just did this perfect slash like Pekola.
Yeah, he's changing his style.
Completely unpredictable
That's what's
right
going
now.
on.
Yeah.
And I think it surprised Tao too. It might have made Tao hesitate just that little bit.
Scared, like, you know, the intimidation. The guy is so tough, just standing there.
Yeah, especially now that he knows that this is a trick. It's you know.
Yeah, but it seems like the flow Pekola starts to a little bit slash.
There's the weakness of doing that though. If you get too static, so to speak, then wow, that sidestep by Pekola, that was amazing.
Crazy fight so far.
Yeah, like Tao thought he could get that quick thrust in, but Pekola seemed ready for.
And that's it. Tao gets it.
Distancing.
Tao gets it. Just a little bit out of measure with those Pekola. Probably trying to like bait in the opponent, but was a little bit too close.
Shout out for that for that sidestep though. That was amazing.
Yeah, GG guys, very nice fight, and yeah, Tao continues 2-0, one more, and he's belt contender, and now that's scary if he gets one. Maybe yeah, undefeated, undisputed. Let's see if he can get there. Alright, so next fight we got a new guy, Drakenfell versus Ruti.
Alright, Rudy is from North America, I know, so
yeah,
my host would probably be the most appropriate.
Yeah, no, we're gonna
yeah, Peklo wants to sleep, so he can't use the clown. So.
Yeah, Peklo. No, thank you anyway. Thank you, Peklo. Thank you yesterday for your tourney. Fix your microphone, you know, using Tao for like 4 hours. Yeah.
That must have been really tiring for you, yeah. Like, I couldn't even watch the whole thing, to be honest, just because it's so long. But
yeah.
Stream at Discord? No, you can just watch the stream on Twitch. When it's your turn, you
Tao, if you want to do it, I simply can use.
But you can.
Okay. All right, I understand.
There's just not much point. I feel like. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, everybody is free to like distribute, do whatever, stream it, like cut it,
of course.
burn it. I don't know.
Yeah, you won't stop others from doing that. That's for sure. Okay, so you said Rudy means Drakenfell. Okay.
Yeah. And yeah.
No, Rudy is in. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm still trying
to get in.
It takes always takes few attempts, and we had a fight of like veterans beforehand. I'm gonna have a little bit newer players. Yeah, Tao being like basically like just old guard, really old school veteran. Yeah, so definitely experience shows in that matchup.
I'll leave it up to Vinard. I won't say no.
Yeah, sure, Tao will. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always fun to have extra commentators. So. I think one of us will just have to be sure to unplug our controller or something, just because of the way Steam is. But that'll be fine.
Yeah, and hopefully it's not gonna overload the connection.
Yeah. I can always unplug mine too if it causes an issue. So there you go. You got your link there, Tao.
Mine always controller just shuts off like in a few minutes. So it's like should be fine.
Is in. I think he needs keyboard.
Okay.
So I'll give him that.
Okay, nice.
We're waiting for Tao now. Awesome.
We do.
I should add Tao on Steam too.
Yeah.
I think I'll get that done.
I should add everybody. Everybody add me on Steam, please. And yes, Drakenfallen, you are on the left, and Ruti are on the right. Okay, I need to check your name, fam. Drakenfell. Okay, it's a cool name.
Yeah. I know he's not the YouTuber, but there's a YouTuber named that too, who does a lot of naval history stuff. Really cool channel to check out.
It would be funny if it's
him.
If
it was him, though, yeah. Correct us if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you're not him, otherwise you'd be talking about history a lot, I'm sure.
You don't probably like if you're some random YouTuber, you don't want like probably too much attention, you know, if you wanna just play some game, like just slash some people, but
yeah,
it can be different.
And, anyway, they're both in, so Drakenfell, you're on the left.
Can you give permission for Tao to join? Because I cannot.
Tao is in.
Tao is in.
Yeah, it says he's in on my screen. There's something above in his.
Can you give him in commentator?
Oh, yeah, my bad. I didn't even get the notification.
He has his hand raised. He's waiting there. Like. Right.
Yeah, you should have permission now. Hello.
Hey, welcome.
All right.
Okay.
Everybody's in.
Okay, so now I have to,
pleasure to have you.
Lower Subotai like a lot and increase Tao because their sound levels are so different. Alright, but welcome Tao. What your thoughts about that fight?
First thought actually is hybrid, so to say. I'm not sure if you noticed, but host actually affected even my playstyle.
Yeah.
Like I was playing more aggressively in first two fights because I had the ability to do some micro moves, to be very precise with my attack directions, and when I went to Piccolo due to spikes I had to adjust. That's why I relied mostly on counters and on Piccolo's mistakes. No other way around. Just as soon as I try to play more precisely, I can get a spike and I will get it. That's it. Still, it was a pretty good game.
Yeah. Yeah, we enjoyed it. I think Rudy's having an issue, so we'll... I can't back out, I don't think. Hang on, I can.
Someone else is on the right. Okay, might be. Maybe double clicks sometimes happen. Just small errors.
Dragonfell, make sure.
I disabled my controller. It should be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's because Dragonfell is on the keyboard. It's very easy to accidentally take both sides, so... Yeah, go ahead, Dragonfell. And then Rudy. Rudy should have the right side at this point. Yes. That looks good. Dragonfell plays Kalkstein. We all know that at this point. So.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks, Toasted. Anyway, Rudy with Isabella.
Kalk actually I think has some potential to go against Bella because some of his moves just have the similar range, while players usually don't expect. Just visually see that the blade is shorter and maybe surprised when he lunges forward.
Yeah, the thing with longswords, as I always say, is when you have a two-handed weapon like this, your hands are sort of glued together, so your reach isn't as high as you think it is. It is high, but Kalk can sort of extend his arm out, so that increases his total reach, especially when he starts stabbing.
Yeah, that's why Yandrik is kinda nice, because he has that move and he like extends his arm fully and just throws the axe. Like I'm really wondering on how big is his reach on that attack. But amazing move if Isabella had something like that.
Yeah, just he managed to perform it correctly now. Just dashed and thrusted with fully extended arm right into the face.
Yeah. I've noticed we don't see a lot of him in competitive play though lately. There was sort of a craze when he came out, but now only people who like him play him. So.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
There was one moment when they buffed him like quite a lot, and then many Kalkstein players come back because they kind of it shuts down like a character and its player base. If the character becomes bad, then you just don't want to play him. You know, if your win rate just goes down from like 60 to like 30 or something.
Yeah.
Well, it mostly depends on which character do you pick initially and for what reason. Like, I picked Isabella at game's release simply because of Longsword, and even when she was nerfed in stamina, I still played with her until Jara was released, because I didn't want to switch to any saber. I'm a Longsword fanboy.
Yeah, fair enough. Longswords are really cool weapons.
Okay, Toasted claiming he gonna bring out Yandrik in his fight. That's gonna be interesting. We don't see that much of Yandrik.
Yeah, for me personally, I like longswords and sabers. Generally anything that can cut really well. I prefer cutting over thrusting usually.
Yeah.
Which is funny because yesterday I did better with point-centric weapons than I did cutting weapons, so funny how that goes.
I remember you sent like a meme about like army wanting soldiers to stab while soldiers always wanted to slash. Like Subuta, I saw you meme posted like one day.
Yeah, there's a funny one. I'll dig it up when I can. Because that was sort of the trend in the 19th century. They slowly but surely went more towards thrusting weapons, at least in Britain and the US, and sort of that spear, so...
Yeah.
By the way, just for how long are you playing already, Subutai? Like, I took at least 2 breaks from Hellish Court, and You were there from almost the beginning. You were there after I took first break. You're here again.
Yeah.
You are like your skill aged quite finely, I think.
Thank you.
Lots of experience. That's why you managed
Yeah.
to do well with Skulk and just can play any other character really good.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm finding I'm getting much more versatile than I used to be, so yeah.
How many hours do you guys have in Hellish Quartz?
I can... Actually, I shouldn't check. I would interrupt the match, but something like 600
Yeah.
and something.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Well, it's not so much for me because at first I didn't use Steam when I was playing Quad. I was just launching the game without any store. And now I have like 150 after I tried using Steam with it.
Okay. Alright, I have. It's getting. Mine is getting to 200, not far away, but yeah, definitely. Persec playing on other host takes up some hours.
Yeah, we all have more hours than it appears. For sure.
And first round goes to Ruti.
Yeah, good job. Rudy definitely a bit more experienced. Dragonfell is a newer member of the server. 694, yeah, so almost 700. Volblut Koala checked for us.
I think
who has the most?
he manages to keep the correct distance.
Yeah.
Like he gets away to avoid Kalk dashes with thrusts, then quickly gets back and tries to initiate his attacks. And when you are not a very experienced player, you just may be surprised and not ready to counter just exactly on time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a good point. Koala, that's not counting parsec, so in practice it's like 700 something actually. A bit higher.
Okay, charge, beautiful. Drakenfall just holding the ground, searching for opportunity. Once again.
He just needs to be a little bit more careful and just to expect Isabella to dash in and preempt her dashes. Or just
you got hit in the leg there, which...
Yeah.
Oh, that's chance, but savage.
Yeah,
just
maybe
has
he
it.
just used the incorrect attack for correct punishing, that's why Isabella recovered and took his wrist.
I like so far the Draken's fight style, like holding the ground, not showing too much intention, a little bit backing off now and then. But yeah. Then charge.
Rudy made a bit of a mistake there, but followed it up nicely. So he did the high guard cut, but the blade was already below, so it looked a little weird.
Okay, somebody gonna charge.
I think Kurt is being a bit too stationary. Like, it worked for him in this round, but that way it's easier to aim against you. It's easier for Ruti to approach, and if Drake just stays in one place, he's just an easy target.
Yeah, I think Ruti throwing combinations, left, rights, would definitely being a little bit more aggressive can definitely pay out for him.
Oh,
yes. Has to be a bit careful of Kalk's guard, but finds a way around with the snap cut.
I find it usually easier to attack Kalk while circling him to your own right.
Oh, that's opportunity charge better.
His torso opens up for thrusts and does stuff like that.
Yeah.
His lower right and upper right are also open to certain thrusts. It depends on the character though. Some characters struggle to do that.
Oh, nice high guard attack.
Yeah, I'm really in love with Isabella's high guard. I'm kinda liking more and more Isabella because she has that now low guard attack is very easy to execute, and has a very nice follow-up, and she's very versatile.
Yep.
That was interesting that Rudy ended up getting stabbed.
Yeah, Drake managed to pick correct distance to launch his thrust.
I was just thinking there, if Rudy had, more control over the longsword, like he was in VR or something, he could have done a cool false edge cut, but that was a cool position.
Yeah. Maybe in future, and a nice X cut there.
Yeah.
I tried a few VR games with fencing, and some of them don't even have thrusts.
Yeah.
You can just slash, and that's it.
I played a lot of
Hell
Blade and
Split Arena is
Sorcery.
my favorite. Oh yeah, that one's fun too. A bit janky, but I like the magic, of course. It's a good mix of fantasy and semi-realistic fencing. Obviously, it's got limitations, but that's how it is.
Like the most badass I felt.
Didn't manage to counter.
And second point for Ruti. Round 3.
Yeah. And the thing I liked about Blade and Sorcery is you can infuse your weapons with magic too, and you can combine like a bunch of spells to get different effects. So
Yeah, and then you can like lightning spells you can like absorb with your sword. That was another like fun thing. But now like taking Claymore in my left hand and using it as a half shield, have like a sword, and like just a sword on my right hand was the most badass shit I ever felt. Like that was so exciting. Great game.
yeah,
Jacek.
interesting pick.
Ruti took
He
Jacek.
has done well with them before, so I don't think it's a bad one by any stretch.
But Bella is his main, right?
Yeah, I'd say he uses Yazek a lot more now since the recent Saber tourney, but he definitely started with Isabella.
I see. Yeah, that was a really good timing to do a dash thrust.
Yeah, I like
He's
that.
got to be ready with that long guard.
Last round, the beginning was basically a rush match. The both were just waiting for a Russian opportunity, and yeah, the
And again.
finding success with it. Real nice.
Well, just like with Isabella, you really need to pick correct timing on some recovery of your opponent and just dash into it.
Yeah,
Rudy might struggle to close the distance now that with this pick.
yeah. He needs to long guard a little bit, expect some stabs. You know, if his opponent is doing only stabs, it's easier to predict.
Even then, though, because the blade is curved, he can't really bring the point online. So I think that is to Drakenfeld's benefit.
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
perfect Russian opportunity there.
Yeah, we're seeing here, even if he blocks with long guard, the point just isn't ready. Yeah, that's a good move, though,
Okay.
doing the cut.
Yeah.
Well, he has a reserve of his victories. He's leading 2-0, so he can
Yeah.
allow himself to try some other character, see if it works as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Make
That
some
was a good
mistakes.
parry there from long guard.
Dragonfall
his
really
trademark
needs to
move,
like
corkscrew throw.
fight for his life, and every point counts.
I like that he's trying new moves. We're seeing him really nice trick shot there, full sedge cut.
Yeah, at first he tried it unsuccessfully, then he made adjustments and landed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ruti really adjusting to the fight.
Oh, that was a
yeah.
bad time to do it, though.
Favorable trade for Drake.
Yeah,
Three
if
more.
Drake didn't thrust him,
And two more.
thrust attempt. But
I think that's not really a good idea to just quickly run forward.
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe wait for Calc to overextend, then do an attack.
Yeah.
Can be dangerous
Bit
move,
too
but
far.
sometimes you can
In
overwhelm.
theory, the curve does let him wrap around the straight blade, but in practice, Calc seems pretty good at blocking a lot of those. So
And trick shot attempts.
Are there
too.
any good combos to quickly blade beat Calc's long guard and then follow for Jacek?
Why?
I think long guard and then that Y cut that comes straight down is a really good move for that.
I think even
You
with
can actually cut
YY,
straight from long guard.
like Jacek does like a helicopter swing, like 2 swings in rapid succession that I think can
Yes,
beat
he's
the
basically
guard.
while moving forward.
Yeah. But
He long guarded there, but it still got passed. That's
Yeah,
the
the
problem
point
with
was
his
too
guard.
close to the shoulder.
Yep, exactly. The point was online and he couldn't block it, so.
Alright then. 2-1, so Drakenfall is not out, 1 point. Let's see if Ruti comes back to Isabella and just secures the 4th round. Let's get the ring girl out.
Yes, he's back to Bella.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
bigger range, more stabbing, and yeah, a lot of better capabilities, I would say, in the matchup. I used to struggle against Kalstein with sabers, but yeah, let's see.
Again, Drake is being too stationary.
Praying mantis, I like to say style, just a little bit out of range and gets high guarded in the head. First point.
Yeah,
First point.
that was an exemplary punish.
Yep.
Root is trying to be more aggressive.
Russian.
Oh, well, yeah. That's one of the punishes that works when you block Isabella's dash attack.
Yeah. Still, I like the Drake and
If
False
you're
resolve.
not sure, just push and kill her.
You really should mix it up a bit at the very least if Rudy's gonna attack.
Yeah, and underhouse.
Oh, nice.
Well, yeah. That's the problem of Drake being stationary. Like, sidestep attacks will work against him. If Ruti moves left and right more, he will be able to land other attacks as well.
Yeah.
And push.
Isabella's very good at that. Good pressure, yeah.
Yeah, Drake and Fall needs to mix it up as well. Some Kalstein has some swing combinations, not only stabs, as well as like circle right E, like just completely goes into a stab that is can very fast and catch your enemies off guard and get you some points, but does expose
Did
you.
you see this strange animation?
A little bit.
Yeah. Nice thrust.
Twitchy.
Dragonfell can turn this around if Rudy makes mistakes like that.
Yeah, 3-3. Still, Drake and Fall is not out. He's fighting for his life. He wants his first USFC victory. And, yeah. I think matchup for Ruti in his first fight was way tougher. So he definitely
Big cut. Doesn't quite get through.
felt some
The
heavy.
guard on Kalk is really strong.
Yeah. That's why sidestepping just a little bit can help. You can at least beat down the tip of it, but
Yep. Now that you said it, yeah, Ruti is really not trying to move to the left or to the right, moving too linear.
Yeah.
Now they're both very cautious.
Russian gets
then
punched.
Russian-
Does not finish the job though, so that's risky.
yeah. Rudy tried to
Yeah,
land
maybe-
a hit and turn.
Maybe he pressed the wrong button or something.
Yeah, that's happened. I like that.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Good beat, but can't really follow it up. Dragonfell backs up whenever those swings come in.
Nice.
Yeah, Ruti just goes forward and pressures him.
Yeah. The auto block doesn't last forever, so it's good pressure on his part. Nice.
Oh.
It's probably the best use of high guard to punish those mistakes really quickly.
Yeah, and Ruti very fast with them.
Also,
Yeah.
Kalk extends his arm too far, so it's easy to punish him when he misses that attack.
Nice.
Nice. I don't think Rudy expected the thrust follow-up. At least not in time.
Well, also Drake didn't use this combo too much, so
Yeah, exactly. Bit too
Don't
far for
use
the
this.
punish.
Danger.
Oh,
Bit lucky,
not
I
a
would
double.
say. Yeah.
Not an
I
outside.
saw Isabella being hit with a thrust right into the face.
Yeah. If there was a more center hit, maybe it would have forced a double, but
And that's
Rudy gets
GG. Alright, nice fight,
Yeah, well
guys.
played, guys.
Yeah, Drake and Fall, nice exhibition. Like interesting fight style. You don't see like new players playing like so calm and tactical usually, like just charging in. Like usually it's more spammy, I would say, but very well played. And now we have actually like a probably very fun saber matchup: Roderick versus Nikap.
Okay. Nikup's a Yazuk player, and he's a seasoned player at this point, so he definitely does have a shot at winning.
Yep.
Nonetheless,
think,
Roderick is very good, so...
Yeah, I've seen Roderick participating and maybe fought him as well a few times, but I didn't even watch how Nico plays. What can you tell me more about him?
He plays Jacek, I believe, mostly, and he plays him very well.
Like,
yeah, I'd say he plays quite straightforward, too.
Yeah, so like he pressures like say Zerano moving forward and stuff, or just like Quest usually backing up and fishing for counter strikes.
I think he has a healthy mix of skills actually, from a memory.
Yeah. If I were to, I think counter striker is the best way I would describe it.
Well, I'll see it pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has not been in a while, so that might a little bit affect the play styles, but sometimes it can improve the fight styles. Coming up fresh.
Alright, they're both in. Roderick's on the left by the look of it.
Yeah, Roderick on the left, Nikap on the right.
Alright, you guys can proceed. I'm just gonna get off for a little bit, but I'll be back.
Alright.
Yep, please get back, don't disappear like this yesterday.
Well, we are on his computer, so I think he's gonna be back eventually. And yeah, Roderick going with that. Actually, Nikap with Barabash and Roderick with Jacek. That's you guys. Yeah, choose this map. It's okay. We don't have the control, so one of you guys has to press the button.
For a moment I thought it would be a Jacek mirror.
Yeah, guys, you can just choose if wait, maybe Nikap does not have controls. Okay, it's good. I think it's all good.
Great. Don't forget you can always write in chat, guys, if something bad is happening.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite long gun moves for those Barabash and Jacek.
Yeah, it's really fast and unexpected. I'm really bad at using it.
It has range. Oh, nice.
Yeah. I think Laszlo has a similar as well.
Yeah, not many players that take Jacek know that he has this very long range, low attack, horizontal slash. And I see only Jacek mains usually going for it, or Barabash mains. Well, it's a very good move.
Yeah.
It usually goes under the gut.
Alright. Small trade. Oh, nice. Oh, I thought it's a point for Nikap, beautiful sidestep there, but yeah, leg was slashed. A nice attempt there, but yeah, Roderick just dictating the pace with Jacek right now, and no, still not able to execute it.
Yeah. He moves forward, he pressures, and when his opponent tries to rush him in, he perfectly counters.
Yeah, might be some lag involved, because I'm just rewatching Nikap's replay right now. It kind of does look like maybe he had some kind of delay, and yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, after it's already 2 points for Roderick, and we're gonna see. And why is every other song is on different level of volume? Oh well.
Nico managed to catch Roderick's lunge.
Yep.
His arm was fully extended.
Oh, nice
Also,
combination, and does not finish it.
This. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, this thrust is really good as well.
Oh, that was weird twitching.
while I wasn't playing, Barabash actually received a pretty good sidestep attack. Like, it's quite similar to Yatsek's, but a bit different.
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
From what Eve showed me.
Yeah, I've seen it and
Really would benefit from using it.
yeah, learning it a little bit, but definitely just goes behind your opponent and just hits you from a perfect angle, and it's extremely fast. So yeah, guys, please switch sides. Nick up on the left now. And first point for Roderick.
Maybe we will see some other character pick.
Might be. Nick up used to play Jacek, and Roderick has a very amazing Gideon, so I would not be surprised. And,
Hey Subo,
yeah,
are you back?
Yeah, I'm back. So how's the fight going so far?
1-0.
First one went to Roderick. Yeah, he won with Jacek against Barabash.
Nice.
Well,
But you were saying that Nika plays Jacek.
yep.
Okay.
Wait.
Gideon now.
Yeah, he does play Yazek, so...
Wait, this fight has been reversed now. I'm like real confused now. I'm not really
Yeah, we
confused.
should confirm that, because he's always played Yazek with this specific outfit, too. So... it would be odd if they just reversed suddenly. Anyway.
Yeah, this might be like 1-0 for Roderick, or 1-0 for Nico.
So Nika was at the left first. You were saying he was at the right, no?
Roderick should have been on the left. That's why Vinner's confused. They didn't choose the right side, I guess.
I'm confused as well.
I just
We'll
gonna
clear it
switch
up,
them.
I guess, after this one.
I just have intuition that it's actually Nico winning 1-0 with that Jacek play.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from both of them so far.
Well, after this one, we're gonna get confirmation. Let's just,
Okay, Nick already told us a few times, we just missed it. Yeah, he was on the left in the first game. So yeah, he's definitely using Jacek with his favorite outfit.
yeah. Sorry for a little bit misjudgment, guys. I did not see the messages. I was checking the other chat. God damn it. And you sent a lot of messages. Thank you for the clarification. It does make sense. So it's actually 1-0 for Nick and Roderick leading the second round.
Yeah, but Roderick is doing better with Gideon, it seems.
Yep.
I think Gideon's really his lead out of all the sabers. He can play a lot of sabers well, but Gideon seems to be his best.
He was off just by a little bit. So close to hitting Jacek's wrist. And was punched.
Yep.
Yeah, the trouble here is Gideon's a little bit exposed, but Roderick's good at managing the distance. Gideon gets a good hit and
Oh,
it doesn't much matter.
Jokes on you, Ruti. This is not a tournament. This is a league. So no rigging.
Damn.
Maybe a little bit.
Interesting. Roderick a bit low on stamina, then they think he just recovered it.
nice.
Beautiful. Opened up the chest.
Right across the chest. Yeah.
Problem is Yazuk can't guarantee a kill with just a quick snipe. He has to get it really
Oh,
quick.
1-2.
Such an uppercut.
Yeah. Probably one of these
Touche.
I think
Again,
it's
a
even
snipe,
more
but-
favorable for Gideon to get closer. His saber is faster.
Yeah. I like the footwork by Roderick though. He knows when to get out of danger.
Yeah. And well, he
beautiful.
fixed timing attacks pretty good right now. Again, he waits it out.
Yeah. Some passive pressure, I would say, though, by Roderick, because he needs one more.
Oh my god.
Yeah. yeah. Also, did you notice at first, especially in the first game, Nico was being more aggressive. He put out more pressure, and in the end, after getting killed by Gideon a few times, he became more cautious. But that was not enough to stop the Gideon.
Yeah. Yeah, Roderick seems like he is like a fish in his water and swimming to the victory right now. With a 1-1. Let's get the ring gear out while Subotai struggles with the menu.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, it's a good example of how Kubel changed his interface. Like, the icon is
not a fan of
huge. Yeah, the icon is huge, but you can't just hit it.
Yeah, it's that menu is just
Thankfully,
sadness.
Yeah. Thankfully, it's been better lately, at least I've found, but yeah. When it doesn't work, it's annoying.
Yeah, like, he mostly aims for gamepad controls, I think. After he updated the game for the Steam Deck, right? That's when he changed the interface.
Outside
Yeah,
cut
that
from
makes
Nickup for First Blood.
But unfortunately, yeah, it leads to stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, so close. Yeah, Nico definitely is applying more balanced playstyle right now. Back and forth, and looking for good opportunities.
Yeah.
It's a powerful item attack. Gideon holding the wrong arm there, I noticed.
Yeah.
That was funny. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that new animation sometimes. Sometimes it makes a lot of sense, but other times it's a little weird.
Yep.
It was for the axe character that Kubel added that one.
A nice X-cut.
What an exchange.
Yeah, I think those favor Gideon provided his guard holds.
Yeah, once you get into the pocket, just right over opponent's guard. Dangerous though.
Yeah.
Also, it's
And a lot
really
of
great
people-
to see
Yeah.
Paul picking up Gideon, giving it a shot and mastering him. Like, Ilxus was the only one back in the days, and there are guys that are walking his steps as well. Like, he's a very funny character. He was the most fun saber for me to play actually, but I was just bad at playing him. And when guys take him, master him, and fight on par with Longsword, with just any other good characters, it's really great to watch.
Yeah.
For sure. Ilxus has been a rival of mine actually in a lot of these tournaments for a while. We're pretty equal. He hasn't played in tournaments as much lately though, unfortunately.
Yep.
Well, the game is not going anywhere. Maybe he'll get back eventually.
Yeah, I know he hangs around at least, so there's that.
I saw him pushing for some
Yeah.
buffs for Gideon, so let's get those buffs. Let's give Gideon bigger, longer sword, and we're gonna get him back in here, kicking everybody's ass. But yeah, I like probably Gideon is one of my favorite sabers as well, because the style left right is just I mean, it's glorious to see when you just do that step in and just perfect slash in and get, but not like that.
Oh,
Yeah. This aggression by Nickup is actually helping him here, I think.
yep.
Oh, okay, I think Roderick's okay. He looked a little stationary for a moment.
Yeah.
Strategy maybe
Nice.
switch up left right.
Yeah, that's a good idea for Gideon to get closer.
Yeah.
He can land more quick slashes when you're close.
Yeah, and if he gets too close to Yazuk, a lot of Yazuk's moves are big, so they may not hit as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you really need to approach them, and it's
Yeah.
not as easy. Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
punch. Funny we were saying that, he landed a perfect punch at close.
yeah, Nico just rushed him down without any dashes, just walked forward.
Yeah. Sometimes that works, even if you're in theory worse in the pocket.
Well,
So it's
looks
2-1.
like... Yeah. Nico manages to adjust, I think. finds the right ways to contribute.
And it's like I was saying, Nickup's a good player in his own right. He's taking a liking to Yazuk and whatnot, so...
Yeah.
Oh, Marie.
Oh, what a betrayal of the century from Roderick there. You know, from disliking rapiers into like joining them against a fellow saber lover.
I really hope he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's desperate for a win.
You got to do what you got to do. Like, best of luck to him.
Using a lot of long guard. Good footwork, but it gets too close with that thrust.
Yeah.
Marie really needs to keep her distance. No need to rush in, really.
Yeah. And Yazuk has some tricks from long guard. He can do some cuts as well as the thrust.
Yeah.
Like that,
Ooh,
we just shot there, the downward cut, and that can beat down the rapier as well.
So close to cutting her wrist.
Yeah.
The
trick shot.
Roderick, please don't walk into him. You are playing Marie. Stay away as far as possible.
And if you must, do an incorporata at least. Do something that works tight in and does some decent damage.
Oh no.
Like now.
Danger
oh,
zone.
okay, he got a cut though. But yeah, it's not enough. You gotta get a convincing hit with Marie.
Yeah, outside cut like with an X, I believe, is decent weapon. It can one shot like if you circle left on X, like that can be a thing. But yeah, good luck. Nickup on his way to
triangle
victory right now with 4-0.
Roderick's gotta move a bit laterally too, like get that point around Yazuk's guard. Oh, he's doing it now. He's trying anything he can, but I don't think he knows what he's doing, sadly. So.
Yeah, Marie sometimes, you know, it can be good, like if your opponent does not know what to do against Marie. But like,
yeah, like what I saw there. He's trying to beat the blade down. I don't think he
what
meant
the
to
push
grab
was for. Or grabbing, yeah.
I believe Nickup already fought some like really tough rapier fighters in Usfc, so he definitely knows like how to deal. And he has won actually as a saber, as a Yazuk against some great rapier fighters. So it's sad to not see him that often, and not in many tournaments, because he's an amazing fighter.
Triangle again! Don't do that. Oh.
Yeah, he definitely has enough experience fighting Maries.
Yeah. Roderick needs to do that double lunge too. He clearly doesn't know how to do that. So that's one of the bread and butter moves of Marie.
By the way, how is Frofensa doing?
He's on and off. He hosted a tourney a little while ago, but he doesn't play often anymore. He's focused on fencing in real life and whatnot.
I see.
Jokes on you, Oken. I'm in Netherlands. But yeah, and that's GG for Nickup. Very nice match, guys. That was beautiful. Yeah. Time for Haplo versus Oken.
Still think it's a good idea to stick to your main. Like, even if you're losing, you may just find something that will work. Maybe something that will work not just now, but in the future competition. If you just switch characters, it's not really good unless you are playing for a really long time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, I'm not known for my Marie, but I've at least played with her a bunch, and I'm definitely pretty good with her, and I noticed he wasn't using a lot of her better moves, and that he was getting punished for it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just read from Sun Tzu. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the results of 100 battles. If you know yourself but not the enemy, for every victory gained you will also suffer defeat. If you know neither the enemy nor yourself, you will lose every battle.
Yep. Also, he said that it is always better to win without fighting. So, literally, DDoSing your opponent and making him not show up is a valid strategy then.
Definitely. If you can do that,
get in your opponent's head.
Write him messages. I'm a DDoS. If you don't like, drop these fighters and don't do this, guys. It's not working. It's not worth it. But yeah. Haplo
Well,
versus
the
Open.
thing, actually, it's not worth it because we are creating fun for each other. Jokes aside, like, it's not the victory by itself that is important, but actual participation and fighting someone else while providing gameplay for yourself and for other guys. And if you receive a victory as a result of this, well, that's even better.
Yep. Definitely.
So Oak is in. We're waiting for Hiplo.
Yeah, I did see him around, so he said he was ready for the fight. So I'm probably gonna see him shortly. Yeah, he is listening actually. So, but maybe he's doing something right now. So if you hear me, Haplo, get in here. It's time for you to make me some fantasy points or some league points.
By the way, what's wrong with your internet connection, Vino? Like, Netherlands is actually a good location for hosting international games. It's Western Europe, so USA should be good with you, Eastern Europe should be good with you.
I would like to disagree because I used to be in Lithuania and connection there was way better. Like the Dutch internet is underwhelming and underperforming. Like really, like not even joking.
But why?
I don't know.
Is it your provider or just all providers?
Yeah, I think the providers or like I even checked the ratings. It's not bad, but it's like not Lithuanian level, sadly. Like, but yeah.
I see. So it's not even bandwidth, or it's in bandwidth limits.
Wi-Fi. I do have like some bandwidth. What much bandwidth?
I see. So there is no way to use cable internet, right?
I do have a cable internet, but it's like anytime I will touch the cable, I have a chance of just crashing internet and everything, and like the stream and so.
Alright.
Well,
So
that's
Oak
unfortunate.
and Hiplo.
Yeah, it's not perfect. Just making the best from what we can. So.
Yeah. Hiplo on the left, Oaken on the right.
Yep. Okay, let's see if you upload. Yeah,
Oak
going
stick
with
to
that
Laszlo.
Marie and Oaken with the Laszlo actually. Not a easy matchup. I was shooting myself in yesterday in this matchup, like hardest battle I had versus Maestro in this matchup. Like, goddamn, I was sweating. And Maestro Cake, yeah, just as you show up. Welcome.
Yeah.
Your fight is soon up.
At the very least, Laszlo can close quickly. He has faster footwork than Marie does. So.
Yeah. Well, I didn't see much HPLO in action, but I think Oaken is really strong Laszlo player, even when facing Isabella, other good characters, he was doing very well. Like, I fought him in first USFC, so I know by myself how good is he.
Yep.
I mean, I recently picked up Laszlo a little bit in that Saber tourney too, and he's definitely a very solid character. A tier easily.
Yep.
But yeah, we're seeing the problem here. He can get sort of picked apart by that rapier if he can't close quick enough. I don't think Oak should be using the thrust too much.
Not the combination from
I think
Haplo.
some of
It's
those
low damage.
Yeah, and Haplo should not be underestimated. I think it's like he's 5'1" or like something like that in USFC right now. So he is not losing. Like he's tough rapier fighter. He knows how to fight, and he's been fighting some tough. Even had the champion shot like chance versus Subotai, but Subotai a little bit picked him apart. But better luck next time. And yeah, that's
Is Marie his main?
yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that definitely shows up then.
Yeah.
He's pretty confident with rapier.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the attack I was talking
Using
about.
different moves and stuff.
Yeah, Oak needs to use his edge more. He needs to find a way to get in close and start hitting that head. Because it's good that he's using long guard, but he needs to find an opportunity to start cutting too.
Yeah.
It's a bit tough as we're seeing.
Fucking poor Oaken just getting stabbed like slowly in a stun lock. Not a fun feeling. Not a fun ending, like in 6-0 situation. Not the best round.
Yeah. Yeah, Oak needs to find his distance for that. That's what it's gonna come down to.
I think it would be better for him to just counter with the long guard and then go into slash rather than
Yeah,
thrust.
Yeah.
Especially when Hiplo does those cuts, because then the point is not online, and so it's not threatening you. And so if you can get in then, it can be effective.
Yeah.
Even if you eat a bit of a cut in turn, that Saber's probably gonna hit harder than that Rapier will. So.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Also, I'm not sure, but maybe some combos will blade beat and he can get her with the second attack. I'm not good at Laszlo to judge. Well, yes, that's a good example how to play Marie. You don't really rush in. You stay at distance, control this distance, and punish your opponent.
Yeah, and it's really hard to fight this kind of playstyle as a Saber. So, yeah. Let's see how
Hiplo trying to beat the blade down.
Now that Marie has different slash attacks, yeah, definitely she has options for opponents that is trying to get close with a long guard.
It's true. They aren't to be underestimated. Even her leg cut immediately makes you limp, so they may not kill you, but it shuts down your mobility, which is trouble against Marie.
Yeah.
Maybe Oaken is up to something. He managed to land the cut.
Yeah, he definitely needs to survive that engagement, not get stabbed while going in, and then he definitely gets advantage in the pocket.
I'm sure he's happy with that double.
Yeah. He was almost stun locked.
Through the arm. Just brutal. I think whenever Oak goes to slash, sometimes he gets stabbed in the arm and then it stun locks him.
Yeah, I think he nailed it. You just need to get closer with long gut and then quick slash.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did that quick sidestep slash. Some people call that the Vineyard now. Yeah, Vineyard's known for it.
3 stabs in a row, really? That was a surprise.
Yeah, actually working. Stabs are working out for Oaken. Surprised to see actually, because as Laszlo just forbid myself from using that attack ever again.
Yeah, he was able to dominate the center line, I suppose.
Nice, yeah, that's how you do it. Just approach and cut her head off.
Yeah, Haplo needs to think of something new, like maybe some blade beats as well from its own. Like, to think of something.
Now is Oak's opportunity. Retreat cut, but he was a bit far.
Oh, that's what he needs.
That's dangerous, actually. Nice. Marie was tired.
Yeah, for Haplo to counter this, he needs to do maybe some sidestep, quick slashes when Oaken tries to get in with long guard.
Yeah, make Oaken like not use the long guard as much, so like create yourself more opportunities for stabs.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh. I rarely see this first kill now.
Yeah, he's using the stab better now too, which is helping. He has options now.
Okay, that's...
And it looks like he's better with his footwork now, like he manages to find the correct distance to avoid stabs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. 1-1.
Textbook play there.
He literally approached her from the other side of the map, just crossed the whole ring.
Yeah, and there's his fast footwork. Hiplo can't retreat forever. Has to find a way to get him on the way in.
Yep. Well played, guys, so far. Well played.
Isabella. Okay. Thanks. I mean, we know Hiplo uses Isabella a little bit too.
Oh, Oaken knows how to fight Bellas. Let's see. And
I think Laszlo is a good counter to her in general. Obviously, an Isabella can win too. And that's not to say it's a done deal, but Laszlo has the tools for sure.
Yeah.
Well, it's at least 50-50 in my opinion, character-wise, but it all comes down to players' experience.
Exactly.
Ooh. And so far, Haplo hitting the angles, hitting the good angles, using the right attacks to get past the guard of like Laszlo. So Yeah, he has the brain on him to win this match.
Yeah, I also think that Oaken needs more time to adjust now after fighting Marie.
That's a double.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good point. It's a completely different weapon in style, so Oak does need to change it up now.
And
Yeah.
Haplo could like actually play with Isabella as a rapier, like use more stabs and mix it in a little bit, make Oaken always guessing the next move.
Yeah, only thing is, if the stab misses, her head's kind of open.
Yeah, it is dangerous move. But you can follow up
Nice.
sometime. I sometimes like it
He
as
managed
a
to
bait.
capitalize on low stamina.
Oak's trying to set up a counterattack here. A little bit passive, but I don't blame him. He's waiting for the moment to shoot in,
Yeah.
and then there's the Vineyard.
Yeah, I think
Beautiful.
Haplo is playing Isabella a little bit like Marie. He tries to stay at a distance.
Clipped him as he moved to the side into that cut, in fact. That's brutal.
That's a lot of damage.
Oak hesitated. Yeah. He did a feint, I guess, and then he paid for it.
Yeah. Opened his arm.
It's hard to say if he followed through with that cut, whether it would have worked anyway, though. Really hard to say.
Lots of
good.
footwork.
Nice block there from Oaken, waited it out, executed perfectly.
Oh,
Risky lunge, but at least he forces the double.
yeah.
I see why he did it. I think the timing was wrong, really, is what happened there.
Oh, he survived.
Comebacks. It is just
It
turned
helps
in the
that.
Oaken side. He's
Yeah.
circling a
Helps
little bit.
that Laszlo has beats to the head.
Yeah, it goes straight up.
Oh, that retreat cut might have been a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got him more in danger than Isabella.
Yeah.
Got himself
Yeah,
out
I
of
think
range.
he should have moved forward, tried to hit the head, maybe force a double. Or sidestep for that matter. Keep yourself safe.
Oh,
broke the
that's
guard.
no.
Now is the
Why-
time
why?
to retreat cut.
Oh.
Just if you pressed Y, that X was getting Oaken running at his opponent
Forward
and
slowly.
he'll shot to my head. Mood of war.
Thrust. I don't know if that was the right
Both
move,
again.
but it kept him safe.
Damn!
Oh no!
And Oaken
Yes.
gets
Oh,
Oh,
what a
beautiful.
round. You really need to clip it separately and post it in Discord.
Alright, match point.
Damn, and he was just crawling forward.
Yep. And that's it. 2-1 for Oaken.
GG guys, well played. Wounded but not defeated, Laszlo.
Yep.
Alright, it's last chance for Haplo to take it out from the ditch. Not that bad, 2-1, only 2 games to win, so definitely needs to adapt. Oaken adapted really well to his playstyle, so he's maybe desperate a little
Żera.
bit. Żara. Żartwa.
Okay, I know how to play Żera, I can say something more.
Alright. That's nice. Let's see how well Haplo plays it, because never seen him play this pick, so...
Overextended.
Yeah, Oak was able to move out of the way with his quick footwork.
Might be not the best pick, because definitely need to like learn a little bit. Zera has some attacks are horrible, some are amazing.
Yeah, that was a more correct way, but Also, Auken helped his opponent with this movement forward, really. Walked into the attack.
Yep.
Yeah, best case scenario for Oak is just to not be there when Zera's swinging.
Yeah,
True.
that round just showed a good example of this.
Yeah.
You really need to keep the distance and aim for his recoveries.
Yeah. Noak's trying to do that. It can be very difficult.
Oh, that's danger.
Yeah.
He's fine,
Cross-side,
but
that was a
Oh.
mistake, yeah.
beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least that thrust would work, but it works the same as the goddamn longboard one. Really, a big gamble. I'm really sad about it, but oh well.
Oh, nice backstep slash.
It needs to be somewhere in between, where if it's a really good hit, it should be able to kill, but if it's a graze, it doesn't do much.
Yep.
But right now, it's just doesn't do much, no matter what, pretty much.
Would be nice if Laszlo would get like Samuel type of like slash for X, like he would just go like horizontally from a long ward, do a slash. But maybe in the future. Never know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
actually,
good to keep their
let's-
styles distinct too, though, I think. So.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, Oak staying in the fight, though.
Yeah, Campbell just swung too much.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, it's a bit tough to say sometimes if you need to move in or not.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Let's
say he
just
should have
use
moved
Zera.
in, but sometimes Zera tags you even when you think so. So
Yeah. Those retreat cuts are like sometimes instant after after attack, and that's
there, yeah.
that's how Free point.
Very
Actually,
narrow
both high
window.
retreat cuts are like one of the best moves for Zera, both from left and right foot forward.
Yeah.
It's so fast, and you can actually even move forward or dash forward and then quickly do this retreating cut to the opponent that tries to get you in this dash.
Yep.
Oak's happy he forced that double.
Sometimes defends you from attack and gives you like a defensive range, and really nice attack. Crazy recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oak's trying to bait out an attack, I think. That lunge was a
Ooh.
mistake.
Damn, Haplo showing
And I
off
think,
his skills like with different characters. Like did not expect him to perform this well with Zera, but he might get this round.
Yeah, he's literally relying on basic attacks, no holy stands, no fancy combos, but just the range of Zera and his drunken moves are enough, it seems, to counter Laszlo.
Yeah.
Oh, good parry last second by Oak. That could have been over.
Yeah,
Oh, that's danger. Yep. That's
nice. He found this small window to approach and kill.
Yeah.
still anybody's game really. Oaken just gets 2 more slashes and goes away with the victory.
Oh yeah.
But no, we're going to round 5.
That's been most
Holy
of Zera's
power what?
sword playing a role there.
It's actually more difficult for Zera to fight his opponent if he's being more defensive. And Oaken was going back and forth, but really most of the time he was approaching Zera, not the other way around. So it's favorable for Zera that way. You just need to get the timing for your long range attacks, mid range attacks, and that's it. You're in a more favorable position than Laszlo.
Okay, back to Isabella though. That's probably a pretty good call.
So let's see how it works.
I believe my fight's coming up, so
Oh.
I'll head to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back.
Alright.
Okay. For a second I thought this thrust will land and finish Laszlo, but no. Oaken managed to retaliate and again.
Yeah, Oaken got the rhythm already. Haplo definitely needs to adapt for this last fight. Maybe sometimes not hesitating. 3D. I'm gonna
Oh,
rewatch
it's a
that.
double.
That's beautiful.
Almost. No,
That's
no
that's
need to
dead
be too
Isabella.
hasty.
That's dead Isabella. Yep.
Yeah, no stamina in the end. But it was pretty scary for Okan, I think, for a moment, like when he rushed to take the kill early and Isabella could have countered him.
Yep.
Alright, I'm back.
Nice. Yeah, the recovery after this thrust is just ridiculously low. Like, she commits into the thrust and then literally just immediately raises the sword and cuts again.
She's a strong girl.
There's a trade. Probably favors
think-
Oka a bit though, judging from the stamina.
I think that's where realism is a little bit problematic on some characters. Like, it's in recoveries, really.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Oken just making Hapla react just for nothing, and well played, and just made him gas out and got a nice kill, dictating the pace last round. Looking
pressure.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. It was a good blade beat actually, but he cut into the cut, but yeah. Got something about a snap cut.
Oh,
Good
nice.
sidestep.
Yep.
yeah,
One of
sidestep,
Laszlo's best
horizontal
moves.
cut. Right around the guard and
Yeah.
while reposting the enemy's attack.
Yeah, it looks so beautiful when he pulls it off.
Yeah.
Yep.
How much better to just watch his Laszlo's and to be on the receiving end, really.
That's
Oh.
Bell.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. Perfect timing.
One more, and after a red Sun Tzu, Haplo just completely ignored, probably did not listen, and
Oh, nice.
I
I was
shouldn't say
surprised
the
that
Actually,
first
he
time-
did a hidden Verhau combo that is
Yeah.
called something else, but yeah, it was changed after
Yeah.
Isabella update.
and it has to be after the A cut too. You can't do it
Yeah.
any other
yeah.
way. So it's a bit. The follow up cut is good, but I'm not a fan of doing the A cut first to do that. You know,
Yep, true.
it's good that you can do it. It's just there should be an option to just.
I
go
really
to.
prefer the old Zverhau that
That's it.
Isabella had. It was much better.
Yeah. Oh well.
Well, that's
GG.
it, I guess. Open wins.
And then the Laszlo taunt as well. I love it.
Yeah. Still a very well played game.
Yep. Alright, now Subotai versus Maestro Kick. Now that's used to be a title fight, but now there's plenty of strong guys around, and these guys went a little bit down, but still it's gonna be definitely a banger. I'm really excited to see what actually gonna Subotai use. I'm gonna go like fist myself, not literally, but yeah, Subotai on the left, Maestro Kick on the right, be right back.
Who will you use, Subu? Like, I don't even know what to expect from you when you're picking your character already. He left them. That's unfortunate. Well, we will see it pretty soon. Maestro. Maestro will take Isabella, I think. Then Subu will mirror him. That's my prediction.
Okay, so Discord had a moment, but I'm back. Steam should
What
still
are you
be good.
picking, Subutai?
I think I'll do the Isabella mirror. If he picks
Yeah,
Isabella.
that's actually what I just predicted when you left. Like, at first I thought, what will you pick? Like, I don't know, really. You can pick any character. Then,
Yeah.
what about Maestro? Maestro will pick Isabella. Okay, then you will mirror him. Like you did against
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, like you've been seeing what I do in the spars.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Okay, let's see if it is Mira.
Yeah. But I'm happy to fall back on other characters too if that doesn't go well. So
Yandrik?
Maybe not Yandrik, but Alexander or something.
Okay. I need them
how
fantasy
did you
points.
like his new moves, by the
That's
way?
all. And I think Isabella is a good counter to him. So.
Yeah.
Do you think is Alex stronger now with new moves?
Yeah, I think they are pretty strong, but they're also technical. You gotta really learn them to make the most of them. But they're all very good at finding new angles that he wasn't able to use before, like the counter sidesteppers and that kind of thing.
So his variety of moves is increased, and when
Yeah.
you master them, you will be able to perform better against specific matchups, something like
Yeah.
that, right?
And the long guard's not anywhere near as predictable as it used to be, thanks to some of the new moves too. So
Yeah, and being unpredictable is really good.
yeah.
Okay, let's see if Maestro is ready.
He said he's on his way, so
Okay. Subutai, Piper and Drummer is asking you something, but I'm not
Oh, he
sure
is.
what character he's talking about.
hang on.
He has 3 characters as mains, I'm not sure.
Oh, he's talking in USFC, I take it. How do you use that? That one's a tough one. I find that move kind of sneaks around in the pocket a bit. You can use it to snipe as well, but then throw another cut afterwards.
So it's Alex's move.
It's that whirlwind move. I don't know if you've seen it that Alex has now.
Yeah,
It's a tough
I've
one.
seen it. I was checking his moves, but I didn't try how they apply
Yeah.
in fight.
Down forward Y is probably a bit better for most situations, but you gotta time it well. Okay, Maestro's here. He's at his brother's place, so
I played Alexander and I did not even like understand which were new moves like, but I saw that there's some combinations that I did not use, but exciting to see
Yeah,
from
Isabella
Subutai.
Mirror.
God damn it, Subutai. Betrayal.
Who is left, who is right?
Subutai on the left and Maestro on the right.
Okay.
And Maestro likes the white t-shirt, Isabella. Different skin.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice improved.
Me like toasted bread, wanting to see new moves from Subutai, and Subutai completely ignoring Alexander and going, getting...
And again, it's a similar move. And again, there is serve.
Yeah, maybe Maestro knows something there.
Maestro got a little cocky there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
It's really about patience here. You can just throw swings. If you want to initiate, you want yet to go from the side. It will be at least a double. But just a liner will be attacking the guard of Isabella is not a good idea.
Yep, definitely. I like stab. Oh, actually, belly
Yeah,
stab
he
from
survived.
Subutai. So, yeah, gonna live to see another day.
Oh. That was impressive.
Oh, this is gonna be
I think it's the,
double center. Yeah.
yeah, I think it's the first time today that we see so many doubles.
Yep. This guy's been fighting for ages now. And
Yeah. He missed.
this is gonna take a while. I think we're gonna have like a 30-minute match right now. Like
Oh, Maestro. Maestro stopped this attack while landing his.
beautiful dodge. Nice.
Sometimes
Subutai.
literally animated swords pass each other, but real hitboxes are intertwined, so it's a parry. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, Maestro really need to do pushes as well. Get used to landing them.
But here was nice example of push being a little bit countered and a high guard from Maestro secures and
Nice.
equals the points.
Nice punish.
Oh, that's a mistake, but gets a double. Yeah, Isabella is the queen of bullshit doubles, like already dropping the sword but still being able to kill opponents, so no problem. No problem.
Yeah.
His sword's a lightsaber now. Mine is too, apparently.
That's all easy for you.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about how like there's a new Jedi game, and I hate how they treat new lightsabers basically being just like normal swords and not like cutting things apart. Like infuriates me really with these new games, new Jedi games.
Yeah. Okay, Maestro is being more cautious now. Still only a double. Yeah, overall I think Subutai is moving forward more. Maestro is trying to break away and doing Russians from time to time.
And another double. Yeah,
I lost my count of doubles already.
20, 15, definitely 15, and that's a high guard, perfect for Maestro Cake.
Nice, he baited attack with this high guard.
Yeah, unusual mistake for Subutai, and now pushing and gets actually unexpectedly the first round. Very nice play from Maestro there, like cheeky play in the end, and that's that's the best time to use your like secret plays, in the end to get those cheeky fast points.
I'm getting a call. I will be back in a minute.
Alright. These guys, is this rigged, guys? Now both guys are going saber. Cheeky bugger. Yeah. Ah, damn it. Wait, I saw Equus. Like.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking to Equus right now. I might get you another match that we kind of been waiting for a while, so that's I guess gonna be like desert. Yeah, desert. Desertion. Desert.
Sounds good.
Desert? Fuck. You English bastards with like making one sounding thing.
Desert. Yeah, they are very similar.
Like,
that's a good point.
The snack, yeah.
I need to focus.
I'm back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Oh, Jacek.
Yeah.
He took Jacek now.
Yeah, and actually it's double sword match, and Master Cake just pushing the angle, getting nice hits in. But yeah, Tao, I found out I was talking with Equus right now, and we might have another grudge match actually again, Equus versus Subutai. That's gonna be an interesting one.
Nice. Well, yeah, actually, I've noticed that myself when Maestro literally wiped the floor by me at the Saber tournament, that he's really strong with Jacek. Like, Isabella should be his main, but he's really good with Jacek.
Yeah. Well, Master Cake being betraying
and
his
also,
means.
I wanted to just add to your phrase, but I received the call that, like, Maestro managed to understand my advice. It seems, well, he was thinking similarly, I guess, and in the end, just made this push
Yeah.
to take the first game.
And one more point for him.
Subo's on the left now, right?
Yeah, Subo on the left, and he is a good rapier fighter, so let's see, actually, maybe Meister Cake be in trouble here. And, no, not enough.
I guess they're just trying to have fun with such character picks.
And Oken, yes, Oken, a quest still plays with one hand on a keyboard. I don't know why. Nobody knows why. But it's provocative. Keeps the people going like in the Kenny West song. Oh, beautiful double there. It's kind of even a little bit poetic. Wanted to like snapshot that
By
one.
the way, I think Aqueous as host is one of those that work for me in USA as well. Like I remember playing him a year ago or so, and yeah, there were some small inconsistencies, but it was pretty good for me.
Yeah, for me as well. His host is really smooth. So I do want him like to host. Maybe some days he will host with me some USFCs. Maybe because I'm still gonna do like European Eastern events because
Is he on the East Coast?
he's in America actually. It's best. Yeah, it's.
Well, yeah, I mean, which coast is he?
I think it's like Canada, Canada coast. Not sure.
Well, yeah, but maybe Canada, but Eastern Coast, and that works well as well.
I believe they like with Subota in the same time zone.
Ah, I see. Well, that's strange then. Why Subu is not as good for me?
Yeah, I'm telling the connection is really like different from host to host. Like sometimes country
Yeah.
affects it, but sometimes it's like complete like what the fuck.
Yeah, I agree. And Subu is just dominating the match.
And yeah, Toasted Bread, you can request a song like for your title fight. It's best if it's like around 15-20 minutes long, so it takes the whole of the match. But yeah.
Maestro tries to come back a little. Again, lots of doubles.
Yeah, there's been a heavy matchup. Still, Subotai Maestro could add in right here, right now. It's a nice, yeah, like cheeky strat, but gets stabbed in the face and it's 2-1. Okay.
It looked like the second thrust just used his opponent's rapier as a jumping point and jumped straight into the face.
Yeah, it did look like that. Alright. Okay, Subotai. Alright. So now it's like counter pick game. On the way, was Raptor calling that his brother having some lag. Okay. Or is it Master K calling it's lag? I cannot tell. Alright. Okay, so we now have again Isabella mirror. I do love Isabella mirrors. It can be very beautiful. No double.
Oh, again Isabella's. But the sides are different right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that went catapult.
Perfect undercut.
Now I'm thinking the cut went from like one side, but like the direction of the hand was absolutely unlogical there. Like you know, the cut came from underside, like right now, and the like hand went back.
He did the same undercut like 3 times in a row.
It whatever works, man. Whatever like.
Yep.
Oh, now it's danger
Actually,
for Master.
Oh yeah. Oh, nice push. Nicely timed.
Yeah. And Master Cake again can end it right here, right now. Another like snap cut. What I
wanted to push, not that.
I wish somebody was like a like execution king, you know, the professional guy who can always jump in and just do the execution animation, because he would be the boss. Like he would be the best guy to watch.
Nice job guarding this roast.
Yeah.
Again, Maestro tries to provoke something with high guard, it seems.
Definitely. Push gets
Now
punished.
he gets punished for a push.
A very nice play from Subtai. Yeah, 2-2, like such a close match, just not giving any little edge. Like really comes down to game, just counting.
Yeah, it's such a close exchange. Could have gone either way, really.
Okay, mistakes now matter. And actually, no, not a double, so it's 2-2. Round 5.
Yeah, I'm surprised as well. Looked like a double to me.
Yep.
Well played, guys. Well played.
The game has will of its own. He knows the best. Alright. Master Cake.
Cobalt physics.
Cobalt physics, yeah. That should be
shut
a
up.
meme. That should be a meme. Cobalt physics. Oh.
Maestro, you're betraying your waifu. Don't play Jera.
Yep. He
You'll
been
be punished for this.
he been playing Jera for many matches now. He's a heretic. I don't know why he still hold the title of Horseman of Isabella, because that's blasphemy. I know he did
Blasphemy.
Okay, he did take it out. He's not wearing that title anymore.
I see.
I give him to that, because he was still playing Zera every match. There was period still wearing that title. It was like weird a little bit. But
Does Zera have any titles attached to him?
well, now Pekola has the holy stand. I guess that's
I see. I thought actually that Toasted is holding this title. Like, he just completely destroyed me half a year ago in August tournament, and he's holding USFC belt right now, so, and he's doing it with Jera as well.
Yeah, he's scary. Like, fighting him is like you just lose so many points in the beginning because he has a very strong strategies, and then if you don't adapt in time, and it's over.
Yeah.
I've seen many guys fall like that. So excited to see him today.
That's an attack that I was talking about earlier. Like, he dashed forward, but then used back moving slash. It's really fast.
Yeah.
And it also parries sometimes.
Maestro Kick is in a pickle right now. And push,
Nice.
double, executed. One more for Subota, and he actually pulls it out from being 2-0 to like, and samurai cut, perfect. I love that cut.
Yeah. Heads should roll as well, I think, here.
Yeah. One day, Cobalt, please.
Too far away. Lots of footsies, both are being careful.
And that's it.
Good fight. Very good fight.
Yeah,
G.
well played.
G.
It's only a good idea to use thrust by Jera from such a range if you're expecting your opponent to either dash forward or just he is moving forward. But if you miss this, like, that's what just happens. It's so easily to punish you.
Yep.
Yeah, the Zera was a risk, but I don't blame you for taking the risk, because, you know, the change in fighting style could have thrown me off, and you're definitely good with him, so... I was gonna say you betrayed your waifu. He already did. Yeah, he already did, man.
Yep, I know.
Alright, so it's my time to fight, Piper. Alright,
Okay,
and then we're
let's get
gonna...
Piper in here.
Actually, we should have... Oh, I've been making Squellman wait for a little bit, so I guess after it... Actually, where is Squellman? Squellman's still here, because I see him, he is still here. I mean, we could do a title fight right now, because we are 2 hours in. He fell out of my mind because he's from Japan, and yeah.
Up to you then.
Yeah, I think let's go for a title fight, Toasted versus Quellman, because
Okay.
I should made the title fight a little bit earlier, but yeah, fell down out of my mind. So
Yeah, if they are ready, why not?
I'm gonna write to Squellman.
Yeah, I'm pinging them both, where they should connect. And really
I
sorry,
think it's-
Toasted, for not showing off Alexander's moves too much. Maestro was too busy kicking my ass in the saber fight, so...
I think it's early morning in Japan right now, like 4 AM or something like that.
Yeah, it is.
He's been up all night. He was sparring with me and stuff. So.
Yeah, I should a little bit started this fight a little bit earlier, but yeah, it's time for him to shine and bring back gold to Japan. It's country of rising sun. The sun is rising in his coast, and time to rise to the champions or fall down.
It's the country of anime waifus. That's what's the most important.
They are. Yeah.
I gotta give him credit though for showing up consistently.
Yeah, it is very late.
Yeah.
That's not easy.
Right, I did hear somebody join, so
Yes, that was toasted.
I am still waiting answer from Squellman. Which side does he want? It's
He's not even in yet.
I'm not.
So.
Okay, I'm gonna delete this one.
Once we're done all this, I'm certainly up
That's
for that fight with Equus though.
By the way, Subu, how was Squellman feeling on your host earlier? I bet you played already.
Yeah, he always seems to do really well on my host, despite the location. So I'm not at all worried about that.
He does have some delays.
Japanese connection.
He does have some delays, so
Well, yeah, there's always going to be some delay, but like it seems minimal. He moves really quick, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, it's an old story. I was talking for really, on really many occasions. Like I played Picado. Latency is big, but it's so smooth, so stable.
Yeah.
So you can just adjust to this latency, and that's it.
Yeah. Toasted is actually not only in the same time zone, but I think in the same city as me. Like his ping is so low. So.
I see.
Yeah, he's definitely in the same province at the very least. So in Canada. So.
Damn, I really hope Squellman is not sleeping by this point, because it'll be
Same province, not city. Okay, very close nonetheless.
funny.
All right.
It's not the first time
Nice.
that happened to. But I mean, we still have to have a champion fight. I guess Squellman is not here. We can move on. Maybe he's busy right now. I mean, one anime episode is 20 minutes, so like after one fight, he should be back. JK.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Koala is asking about who won Diplo against Oak, and obviously me. I won my fight, but it was a banger. It was close. Maestro nearly had me in the beginning. So
I like what Piper is proposing, but
well, yeah.
But yeah,
Winner
let's
of the hosted no skill.
Okay, Squellman is here. Yes,
He was summoned. Thank
yes.
you, Piper.
Thank you, Piper. Piper just wrote this like. Squellman was like, no, I'm back. All right. Good one from you, Toaster. Thank you, Piper. So many names in here.
He was briefly typing. Here he is. Awesome.
Yes, and like always, please, guys, long word.
Right?
Oh,
Yes,
yes, I should unplug my controller because Steam is gonna.
and guys, please,
Going-
long word.
If I don't.
Long word.
Yes.
I'm
It's
gonna
like
do
the
announcements. Yes.
touching fist thing. Yeah. All right. Let me just assign the controller here. I gotta manually do it. There we go. We're good.
So this is Squellman main in Samuel.
Yes, he
Yes.
is. He also plays a bit of Barbash, but Samuel is definitely his main.
Great. It's always a pleasure to see some character being used that you don't play often.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep.
Looks like there was a bit of a problem. So try that again.
Yo, hi Nuki and Woolblood. Oak did win against Haplo, and Subu just won against Maestro. So these are the latest news on the score.
Yeah, but I think everyone was saying it was a toss-up, and that much was totally accurate. It definitely was a toss-up.
What Toasted is doing? He said he was gonna use X-Men. Yandrek, what's up?
He's not gonna
he
give it
said
easy.
only if he wins. Only if he like
Long
wins
word?
a couple.
Long
right?
word, Squellman?
He wants to
Yeah,
be
thank you
safe,
very
yeah.
much.
I see.
Alright, so the current champion on the left, Toasted Bread, he's second longest reigning Usfc champion, best Zera player in this server, and just a beast to defeat, the master of the turtle style and like really crazy styles. And on the right it's Quelmin coming out from Japan, the rising sun, and as he is from NHK group, so if anybody watching on YouTube, these guys from Japan, and he's the best, one of the best Samuel players on the server, and he's today to like get it. Guys, just a little bit drifted out. Alright, fight dirty, fight to win, best of luck guys. Yeah. Alright, so my predictions, no, Toasted Bread is held to defeat, so I'm really wondering how Squelman gonna react, but
it was a nice parry by Squelman 2 times in a row.
Oh, Zera is real tired, that's
That was
opportunity.
risky, actually.
3,
He gets
4,
a
still
Still
alive,
one can
but
kill him now, there you go.
that's it.
Nice, nicely done.
Yeah, Zera's tired swing is actually really dangerous.
A
So.
push.
Skillman was
Yeah.
taking a risk, but he got away with
Yeah.
it.
That's why he moved backwards a bit, trying to defend from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, retreat cut, very fast. A good reaction from Toasted Bread to get a double.
Oh,
Works.
reach. Zara has the reach here, no need to exchange such attacks with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to see that Zera has that. He also has a follow-up from there, but it's a little slow on the recovery.
Nice.
Still a
That's
good
how
move.
you do it. He waited for the second combo attack, defended against it, and then countered. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, Skillman doing well in this connection, so that's good to see.
Yep.
Yeah, and I see so many new moves on Samuel that, yeah, he's definitely a main. The main.
I don't think we have seen him play anything but Samuel.
Nice.
He's played Bara before against Alexander. He thinks Barabash is a better counter, so
I kinda agree with him, but Laszlo is one of, like, I feel like at this point, like, only you can maybe defeat me with Alexander, but the side steps are just too strong.
there's a hit to the head. Toasted not out of this.
He got too close.
Yeah.
Oh, nice double dash from both fighters. Interesting.
I like the footsies by Toasted. But I don't think Skillman is falling for anything.
Oh, actually, I have to turn on the Toasted Bread song. I'm not giving him the buff. Excuse me.
Oh, what a push.
Yeah. Alright, so
And
Toasted
then
has tied
the
it.
camera was not right as well.
Yeah.
Toasted requested the Elden Ring song OST, so that's cool. Alright, it should be up any second now.
Spellman is being careful now, looking for this windows of opportunity.
Nice. Hunter now.
Alright,
So Toasted actually has the lead for the first time this match, I think.
yeah, just I turn on the music and he wins. GG.
Yeah, well played guys, well played.
We always like close fights in the title matches. There's
You think
Samuel.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jandrek,
Oh, here we
yeah,
go.
Jandrek.
Yeah, now that he has a victory, he might consider that. And Yendrik's definitely good for breaking Samuel's guard. That is something that some people struggle with, getting past his guard. So
Yeah, Jandrek I think has a lot of potential, like learning his perfect range is just, and controlling it would be just a deadly combination to like fight against.
Yeah, but Squellman is really good with his footsies, and yeah, if Jandrek just flashes, just wins his X too much, he'll be out of stamina quickly.
Yep. And as well, like how much
Understand.
practice Toasted has with Jandrek. Oh yeah, that's
He's
danger.
tired. It's
That's it.
over.
Yep, that's how you do it. He just controls the footsies and forces his opponent to swing a lot.
Yeah, Toasted should have done his second swing, I think.
Nice.
Yeah. This might be a free point for
think he was in range.
Squelman, but we might still see.
credit for landing the rush, but unfortunately a double.
Yeah. I think
Rush attacks
it's
can be
actually
hard to space. Yeah.
yeah. I think it's also the first time I'm actually rooting for some single player. Like, I really wish for Squellman to win because he's more away from hosting it. It's the first time I see Samuel played at such a good style, such a strong Samuel, really.
Yep.
Yeah, the nice thing about the Saber is he has all that blade to hit with, whereas Toasted only has that accent. Okay, is Toasted actually... Toasted's lagging, it seems, but Steelman, I think he's good, interestingly.
Yeah, it's the price.
So it's actually the opposite of what you might expect.
Yeah, and crash.
Yeah, Toasted straight up crashed. Probably on his end, but I'll let him back in and he should be fine. Yeah. No problem, man.
Yeah, while playing Yendrik, you really need to be good with footsies. It's your like best defense.
Yeah, and learning his skill set because it's quite big. There's many combinations. I think still not even discovered.
Toasted needs to continue when he gets that stun. He pauses when his first swing fails. You gotta keep going with Yendrik.
Yeah, and again, see what Squellman is doing. Like, right now he fucked up with his defense, but most of this match he really just stays his ground, controls the space, lets Yendrik to overextend to lose his stamina and then finishes him.
Yeah, that's danger.
Oh,
that was actually probably a mistake because he did a dash and that counted as a dash attack.
Yeah.
Maybe he used the wrong button.
Yeah, I've actually made a mistake like that against Maestro. I tried to get a push, but it's really easy if you press the push button too early with Isabella, you can do a rush attack by mistake.
Yep. Yep. Also, it was really cool looking sidestep slash identity game.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Toasted will probably stick at 0 now, yep.
Yeah, he should not underestimate his Squellman. He has a good track record, and yeah.
Just watching Squellman really makes me want to study Senyo. Like, his style is so distinct, like, when compared to other Sabers.
Yeah.
So many interesting moves.
Yeah. If you remember Womjack, he said that Samuel fences the closest to the way he does in real life, so that's really cool.
I see.
So Womjack really likes him, as you can imagine.
Yep. Is he taking a break from the game now as well?
Yeah, I think for similar reasons to Fro Fencer. So.
I see.
Oh, that's it.
Nice.
No.
He will do this.
Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect spacing.
Nice attempt as well from Toasted with a leg cut, but...
Actually, this is a bad habit for Gera to do low slashes when moving backwards. They don't have that much reach and usually they don't kill.
Yeah.
So it's always better to use left or right high attack when retreating.
Good pressure by
They're so much better.
And that's it?
Oh no, he's tired too! He gets it!
He deserved it, really.
Yeah. Here's the dash that took away just enough stamina.
Yep. Oh, nice.
It's always the tough thing when you're tired. You sometimes want to dash away, but of course dashing away takes away stamina, so... it's always a challenge.
Yes, it was the latency. He landed the punch, but no punch.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, it's a little bit out of Toasted Bread's fight style. Like, he usually is a more passive player. That's how he won many fights, but he's been switching a style into more aggressive.
I like to call his aggression calm before the storm, usually.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he'll defend a lot, but then out of nowhere he'll rush in and push, type thing.
Yep, that's actually how he destroyed me in last August. he just we were playing Jaromira and he was staying away for most of the time and holy stancing, and when I tried to adjust to his holy stance attacks, he just rushed forward and pushed me and destroyed me completely.
It's not working out so well so far though. I think Toasted's getting the spacing wrong a bit.
Yeah, Squirman playing really really good. Just
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
yeah.
for Toasted.
Sometimes animations just break when up close.
Yep.
I love that follow-up from the push where Zera just drops the blade into your head.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
almost
Think he
no
tied it up.
recovery. Come on, Squirrelman, you can do this.
Double.
That's an unfortunate
laser
double.
saber.
I don't think it looked that convincing because the death animation happened right after the cut landed, but oh well.
Yeah.
That's how it
And
goes.
that's no. That was a nice combination there from Toasted Bread.
Yeah, there he goes. He tries to backwalk, getting back to his usual style. Yep.
And very nice.
Drops it in again.
Yeah,
You
suddenly jumps forward.
You can sometimes feel when your opponent is not in that, not expecting it, not being very within. Perfect
That
opportunity.
push failed.
Yeah.
Danger.
Oh,
Toasted's
nice.
tired. Yeah.
Nice defense by Stone.
Gilman sidestepping just a little bit, and that was enough.
Yep.
One thing people sometimes overlook is Samuel does have a decent bit of hand protection there, so when he sidesteps like that, he can still guard pretty well.
Oh, that's probably max range
He was
push
so
there.
close to hitting this hand.
There's a push. Big swing. He followed it up though, thankfully.
Yep.
That big swing was a mistake so close, I think, against Sierra especially.
Yeah.
Both fighters are a little flummoxed, I would say, because they know one little mistake will just end this round.
Yeah, it's 1-1. So,
Yeah.
oh no,
Oh,
that's
nice.
2-1
He
for
messed up
Squirman.
his push. GG.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, one more for Squirman and he takes back home gold.
Oh, I'm getting butthurt because I have to leave you for like 20 minutes. I need to meet my sister, which is
Oh.
coming to me. I will have to watch the recording. Such a great
Alright.
game, really.
Alright.
Thank you for coming out and commentating, though. We always appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys. Please message me if Squellman wins. I really wish
Yeah,
him
we will.
to get this victory.
What was you say? Toasted
His
bread
head
just,
rotated.
yeah, just got damn. Yeah, thank you, Tao, and
Yeah, close
see you. You
line
know,
with-
you can always
Yeah,
join in.
yeah, guys.
Yeah. And point
rush
for
attack.
Squirman.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised he got away with it, because sometimes that rush attack's a bit weak, but it worked out for him there. Good snap
Ooh.
cut, wow. When it hits the
Man.
head, it actually has a pretty good chance of killing.
Yep.
And that's where Samuel's recovery can really come into play. A little hit by Skillman, but Toasted's was way more convincing, so...
Yeah, definitely. If man, what a close fight! What an intense fight!
Toasted has a lead. He's probably feeling good about that, but it's not much.
Guess
Snap cut by Spielman, and that's Samuel's reach playing a role here. He has some of the, especially those snap cuts, some of the most reach out of the sabers. So
and backslash.
yeah, that move's very good in the pocket, especially if it hits
Yeah.
the belly like that.
You just get behind your opponent, and yeah, that's itself like OP. And another
Retreat,
nice
huh?
hit. Yeah, Toasted Bread showing why he's the champ. And a
I think this
push
will
gets
come down
countered.
to the last round at this rate, which is always a good thing.
Yep.
Maybe not for the fighters necessarily, 'cause that increases the pressure, but for us, hey, you know, it can make it more fun though, so there's that too.
Yeah,
Close
definitely.
fights are always the best.
Yeah, heart starts pumping real fast in those last rounds, and mistakes can be made real easily.
Yeah. Good
Damn.
upward cut.
Damn.
Oh, Toasted tried the same thing again, and he gets away with that thrust did not land very well.
It was a standing X, I believe, that Toasted Bread used there. It was a Chad move. Well, GG, that's 2-2.
Gotta step away again, the coffee's running through my system. 1 second.
Alright, it's cool. So guys, yeah, 5th round, the ring girl is out, and it's the battle of titans, I guess. Spellman definitely showing he's the USFC champ material, he's the champ material. He just and gets the first blood, so this really comes down to like willpower, like calmness, strength, game mechanic understanding, and yeah, just resolve. Best of luck to both fighters. It's gonna be a long fight ahead, and Toasted gets a just amazing slash there. Yeah, Skolman gets the first hit in. Still can be anybody's game. And a Russian grab was not punished. Skolman, yeah, kind of like expected.
Right back.
Yeah, welcome back. Skolman with a small lead right now.
It's very good to see. Oh, but his hand came off.
Yeah. You reach, you teach, preach. Alright. And this epic boss music is definitely a perfect. Thank you, Toasted, for sending it.
Yeah. Really fitting, for sure. Because Zera can sometimes feel like a boss in his own right, so...
Well, I think like Toasted Bread like feeling Squelman is boss fight as well right now with the 5th round.
Samuel, yeah, and he's really good with him.
Yeah, probably even this fight is harder than arcade boss like ever could be. Yeah, GG.
That's how you know you mastered Samuel, if you're better than the boss.
Damn. And a cut gets retreat X, very strong. I've been like I've been going from retreat E to retreat X more now, because I feel like retreat X can sometimes like deflect your opponent's attacks. So
yeah, good blade beat, but doesn't follow it up. Yeah, Toasted was on the ropes there for a moment, but very good footwork.
Samurai cuts for the victory.
Yeah, Zera can move really quickly in short bursts.
Yeah.
That Unterhau went right over somehow. That's unfortunate for Toasted Bread.
Oh, what a close fight. And Hirashi's in.
Good punish. Yeah.
Toasted Bread felt like this might be do a fast attack, out of range. That's how you counter. That's how you counter.
This is how
It's
you-
perfect.
We've seen some really good examples of countering pushes too, which is very good to see.
This might be it right now. Like one more point for Toasted.
Yeah.
This might be Squelman needs to like Super Saiyan 6 right now.
Yeah. Toasted needs to play safely. He wasn't really doing that there, I would say.
Yeah. His success came from passive smart play, but Squelman should play the same. That's it. That's it. Push, the dangerous move once you can counter. And Toasted Bread remains the USFC champion. And thank you, Squelman. You are a hard opponent. 5th round versus the current champion. Better luck next time, mate. Thank you.
He's showing some really good timing and whatnot. It's just there he chose the wrong moment to rush in.
Yeah. And thank you for waiting quite a while for you. And best of luck, guys. Best of luck And thank you very much. So Toasted Bread remains the still champion. Yeah, a beautiful fight. Alright, so now it's me versus Piper, and then Stanman versus Velociraptor. And I think that's gonna be it. Equus.
Oh yeah, so when is the grudge fight then?
Oh man, Equus pushing out, you know.
Oh, okay. I'm not surprised.
I just it's like you're up like at 8:46, like he's like replying to me, yeah, he's up, and then like at 8:52 he's like already gone, like fam.
Really?
Fam.
I'm not surprised, I have to say.
Like damn. I'm a little bit disappointed.
Well,
but
all I'll say is I'm open to a grudge match anytime. I'll even record it if Equus is up for that. There's no excuse now. He can fight me anytime. Yeah, make sure he knows that I'm just up to fight him anytime today.
Oh, alright. Alright, that was not literal, but now we're going back to Funk. Alright, thanks for Classical. Thanks for deleting the message actually. And yeah, I was young. And alright, Piper, come into the host, and let's have the second to last battle. And best of luck to you. We're probably finally gonna see actual Alexander Main show off some Alexander skills. Not stories.
Yeah,
of
exactly.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, it's just we have a bit of beef is all, because, you know, Equus is immature and whatnot, that's all. And we also banned him from the server, so he's been given the opportunity to fight nonetheless from Vineyard server, and he still backs down, so.
Oh, sad, but it's true, and let's continue.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember he was spamming pings to me too, and all the rest of it, but then...
Okay, my game crashed.
Yeah. Said... Your game crashed. Okay, I guess I'll kick you then. It says you're still in, but...
Okay.
I'll let you back in. Hopefully Piper's here. I think he was earlier, so...
Alright, Bandmaster now. Bandmaster is now. I'm taking away mod powers. I don't see many betting. Master Cake, very disappointing. Well, yeah. It's gonna be now my time to shine, or not shine. Maybe Piper's time to shine. Whatever it is, I'm just gonna enjoy the fight. Enjoy the thrill of the fight. And yeah, best of luck, Piper. Piper drama. Piper. You get pipe, huh? Pipe her. Piper. Very nice smells. Master stinks.
You're saying mods delete, please.
Yeah.
Oh wait, was my message actually deleted?
I don't know.
What the heck? Somebody deleted my message. Hang on, I'm curious. It won't take long.
Who did that? Who do
I
that?
didn't delete it, so.
Piper, I only saw Piper's message disappear. Alright,
Anyway. You got the message anyway, it don't matter. Let's get going.
alright.
I'm not gonna make you guys wait any longer. Oh,
No.
this stupid menu. Oh, okay. I hope it selected the right one this time. We'll know.
Alright, Piper.
The crown is pretty
On
hard
left.
to miss.
I cannot move.
Okay, Alexander.
I cannot move this.
You can't move.
Nope.
Alright. Alright, I'll manually back out then. Thankfully I can do that.
Yep. I think you're the only like a few people, like maybe only one. Most people have to crash the game.
Yeah. I noticed Tao has to do that too. It's a little interesting.
Again, okay.
Yeah, is there delay or something?
I don't know.
Alright.
Okay, it's good. No, what the fuck? Okay.
Okay, Laszlo against Alexander. A solid pick for sure. Vinard's main. Vinard almost won the recent tournament, actually. He defeated me, he defeated Maestro, and he defeated Venator with Laszlo, but then suddenly switched to Isabella, which was a mistake. So,
Yeah, thank you.
you know, Vinard is not to be underestimated.
Never betray your main. Lesson I say this every week, every time I lose a tournament. At least when you lose with your main, you're like
Good timing.
feeling like that's alright.
Yeah, it might have been toasted. That was actually a while ago now. That was not the only thing, obviously, that caused us to ban him. There was all sorts of behavior that was going on. You know, parroting religion and some racism going on too. But we gave him many warnings, as I recall. I wasn't the one who banned him or anything. I wasn't even a mod back then, but yeah. His behavior in the team tourney was the last straw. Okay, so I can see Piper's trying these moves here, but yeah, they're not going very well. Laszlo just punishes any mistake, certainly in Vinard's hands.
Yeah, I think just going right and just this angle is usually really deadly for Alexander, but not now.
Yeah,
And we have
he
39. I just look at the score, 39. Oh my god.
Oh yes, that's because I was playing against Spielman.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I thought
I was
maybe
winning a bunch of those fights.
just
yeah.
today, like, but yeah, that's. Wait, did we have so many fights? Who did we have? 30, 10.
I was playing like 15 with Skillman, so like half of those are from that.
We have 16 people, so that's 8 matches. Oh no,
At least half, maybe a bit more.
Piper getting it. She's gonna like 1, 2.
Yeah, there you go. Vinard needs to keep that up, and he'll probably dominate this fight. Again, Apache Piper pulls it off there. That was well done. I think Piper's just trying to figure out these moves and feel his opponent out. I don't think he's so much concerned with winning this one, but if he does win it, great. You know, he's definitely not making it easy. Good blade beat, and the follow-up had no power. So, Vinard got it. Vinard needs one more, nearly punished that head bomb.
Yeah, I still wanna see
Little
somebody
preemptive
like
cut.
counter, like, well.
That
was
was
a nice one.
a very
Yeah.
beautiful combo,
Yeah.
and good use of the X. Attack,
nice one.
good retreat cut, yeah.
That's a maybe counter. A retreat cut. Oh my
damn.
god! The fuck just happened?
Head bomb,
Now it's like
one
one
of the
point
best
away.
I've seen from Piper.
Damn,
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Okay. Yeah, Piper just needs to be careful. Nice with the X cut. Perfectly aimed. Good comeback by Piper.
Damn.
His Alexander has definitely gotten better. Yeah, Piper is a lot of fun. He loves the movement. I play in a more grounded way than he does, but
Yeah.
I have a lot of respect for the way he plays too.
Yeah, those head bobs are always amazing. No, maybe with more combos, yeah, gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Hey, Piper forces the double with the, I believe that's the down forward X. Good Y cut. Yeah, Piper is figuring Vinard out here. Not moving linearly too, which helps. Good head bomb, but yeah, his hit was a bit weaker. Very good attempt nonetheless. Okay, Vinard is doing the Vinard. and it's working. And once again, looking to set up the Vineyard, and he gets it. So Piper needs to adjust here. He can't just walk forward. He needs to catch Vineyard as he moves to the side, and again, that Y cut gets right around his guard. Piper possibly expected that to block, but Laszlo is very good at sneaking around. Push, X cut, nicely done. Piper just needs 2 more to tie it up, so it's by no means lost, especially if that went under his belt. We've seen him adjust before, so... Wow, nice cancel with the retreat cut. Vineyard thought he had an opportunity to just close him down, but that wasn't quite the case. And unfortunately, that cut just overwhelmed his defense, that combo. Vineyard's in a good spot with 2 flags above, and that push was easily punished. I get why Piper went for it. It's been working quite well, but unfortunately Laszlo has an easy answer to it, and that wide swing is punished beautifully by Vineyard.
Okay, GG.
But I have a lot of respect for trying that combo. We haven't seen any of the leg cuts, though, by Piper. Maybe that's a good counter to Laszlo. I haven't really tried it, though. So...
Alexander has leg cuts?
yes, he does, actually.
Wow.
Well, he always had the feint, but he has a new one as well.
Oh yeah, the feint, fuck it. like you do like a big ass, yeah, that thing.
Yeah. There's one that's arguably better now.
Oh no, danger.
Yeah. Good push. Piper messing with him a bit with that head bobbing stuff, and then just pushes. Vineyard was so focused on being ready for it, which is understandable, and that was a good counter to it. Just cut the direction he's moving in. Laszlo's really quick with that cut, and he can cut faster than Alexander can move, so... Piper has to be really sharp to pull those off, but he has done it before, so... Little bit of a thrust there, but it had no power, so Vineyard easily kills him. Okay, head bomb gets punished. Well done by Vineyard. I gotta say, Vineyard's doing a good job of his footwork. Oh yeah, closing him down. When Laszlo's in the pocket like that, it's really dangerous. Even when you're guarding your head like that. As Alexander does by default. And there's a double. But Vineyard can largely get away with taking risks like that now. Whereas Piper has to fence really cleanly, especially in this matchup. There's a really good push, pushing Vineyard's arm as he tried to cut. It was kind of cool, but he couldn't follow it up. And that's one way to do it. If your opponent's cutting, you shove the arm in the direction it's already going.
Ooh, nice.
Interesting
one.
X into A cut, yeah.
Damn, that looks
we don't see that a lot.
Yeah, it looked like a cover's range.
Yeah, and there's a feint. Oh, that was interesting. The cut did not hit very hard for Piper. It didn't even draw blood, so... But, Vineyard's strike was true, so... Either way, that was not going to end well. Thrust, oh, that retreat. If it landed, it would have been amazing. But I get why he did it. You don't want to be too close to Laszlo. Oh dear. Slight delay on the riposte, I think. And so Vineyard can capitalize. And Vineyard is trying the Vineyard. Oh, he now retreats, doing a bunch of cuts. Piper rushes in, and it works actually, because Vineyard sidestepped. Slicing his groin open. And unfortunately that push was a mistake. It lowered his guard.
Okay, that's...
I think Piper should have backed away. Yeah. And just tried to defend. Not seen a lot of the new moves from Piper, but I totally understand why. They have had mixed results for him lately, so... And that's how it goes. You're trying to learn the moves and whatnot, so... I think we saw a Barabash there. For Vinard, so we'll see how this goes. Upward slash, downward cut. Unfortunately, Piper did not land anything. Thrust attempt. Actually, Vinard gets poked in the face too. That just looks like a really nasty wound. And Piper rushed in. They both traded, but yeah, Vinard stabbed. Yeah, that's a pretty horrific scar he got though.
I'm gonna bring all the yours later.
Good story to tell. Yeah. Nice, wrapping around, cutting the neck. Very good snipe by Piper. This might have been a mistake from Maestro. Piper just needs to win 2 rounds. So, he's still not in a bad spot. And that arm, I think, saved him from the Thunder Punch. If there was more to the face, it probably would have killed.
Yep.
Still, I respect the effort by Maestro. It's my Maestro by Vinard. My bad. Okay, Vinard for snap cut. And the Thunder Punch! Love seeing that move. It used to be really powerful, and Vinard showing it still has some uses. Upward cut, and then a snipe to the arm by Vinard. Vinard proving he's a really good saber user in general. Haven't seen a lot of Barabash from him, and granted, Piper only needs one more flag to tie it up, but Vinard is holding up well.
Ooh, nice one.
Good spacing by Piper.
Yes, I stepped there. I missed everything. I used the animation Y, like YX, XB. That nobody uses.
Okay, triple cut by Vinard. Gets a hit and then a snap cut as Piper tries to land a hit in return, charging in. Push by Piper, cut to the neck. No kill, but he follows it up with the B cut beautifully.
Okay, cheese time.
Okay, Vinard says cheese time. Let's see what he does. Okay, I think he's trying to sidestep, but...
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness, the head bob, and he doesn't kill, but then he gets the stab. Nicely done by Piper. Always in the clutch moments.
Yeah, that was epic.
I did not see that coming at all either, and I was watching this really closely, so...
Damn. Damn. Oh, that's a highlight. Oh, I'm gonna do one day highlights. It's gonna be fun. Insane dodges. Right, round 5. Time to do the winner.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna do the Vinard. So Piper has seen it already. Will Piper adjust? That was a decent idea, but unfortunately I think Vinard was too close. If he did it from further away, he could have tried sniping the arm while not being in danger. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, those cuts from Laszlo just pick him apart. That's why you gotta really be on your toes against Laszlo. Okay, he does that move down forward X. It comes straight down, so it actually might be decent against Laszlo. It hits really hard, so he's got that going for him. And Piper gets a flag, that's good for him. Piper needs one more to tie it up. Okay, good thrust attempt staying just out of range, but Vinard seemed ready for it. And then there's the Vinard. Head bomb forces a double. Initiating with head bombs can be a bit iffy sometimes, but I respect the effort. If Vinard did nothing, it would have certainly hit for free. Yeah, I really like the shorter head bombs that Piper likes doing too. It's a very good strat. And then there's a snipe to the arm. This may come down to the last flag. Definitely not impossible. Rushes.
Oh, nice.
What?
I did not even Yeah.
Interesting.
Cut at the head.
I just didn't think that hit your arm, but it was gonna hit you, but like not your arm. I don't think. Oh well. It sort of hit you on the wind up. There's like a ghost splash. Oh well. Vinard is still leading, so I still respect the rush attempt nonetheless by Piper earlier. Piper trying to get a snipe in, that's a good strategy, but Vinard is using some really good footsies here to stay out of danger.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Push! Follows it up. Oh no! Okay. I think Piper cancelled in the middle of that by mistake, but got it. Thrust. Oh my goodness.
I'm
Piper
locked.
couldn't
I'm
follow it up.
locked.
Vinard
I
sidestepping.
cannot move.
Oh wait. Okay,
yes.
okay, let's pause it here.
Continuing to walk.
They'll pause it.
Crash?
After this animation, you crashed. Okay.
Oh, that's yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
It's all good, Piper. It was hard to tell.
Yeah, it's good. It's fair. But yeah, small
We'll
crash.
just get Vinard back in. That really sucks, though.
Yeah, just brings up the intensity of the last 2 points. All right.
Yeah. They both just need 2. And it's okay, Maestro. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, of course, Master K. It's not your responsibility. Like, it's for fun. And today it's didn't seem like a very chatty day. A lot of people relaxing. It's probably been hot, and everybody just chilling. And it's cool.
Yep. So Vinard is trying to join at this point. Should get in soon.
Yeah, eventually. Okay. Alright, and my song comes up.
Vinard's sand-cooled PC isn't working too great. So Maestro says.
My filter been my ventilator been making very weird noises lately. It's probably full of some crap. Like I should put some air in there. Alright.
Yeah. Okay, Vinard's in. Just keep your distance there, Piper, while Vinard ensures his controls are working.
He's gonna take off everything and I'm ready. Yep.
Alright, Vinard looks ready. Okay, hopefully Piper's not lagging. Oh, he's good, yeah, he's good. He's just keeping his distance. Yeah, if he's head bobbing, he's good. Lunge, oh, that was a mistake. Leg cut might have been a decent idea, but I think that the lunge A might have been a mistake. There was a different one he could have done. And I don't mean the feint, but the new one. Oh, come on. Oh, he tried the feint. Oh, man.
Never faint.
Good effort though, Piper. Vinard is a tough opponent. There's no doubt about it.
Thank you, Piper. It was a very fun fight.
Really good dodges.
Yeah. And I guess it's the last fight, Stuntman versus Velociraptor. So there's gonna be a long
Oh yeah,
sword
Meister
versus
said
Record.
no. Meister said there's no picture.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I've left image up and you skipped it, but
I hope you'll believe us that Vinard won.
Piper right now start making claims, that I did not, and but yeah, sadly did not see it, but yeah, GG. Piper did better as Alexander than Subotai, so he's actually new Subotai main.
Yeah, he did really well.
Yeah. Subotai still hell to beat, but sadly we don't have Equus, for Subotai to bully. But alright. Last fight, and Stuntman gonna be on the left and Velociraptor on the right, and hey, it's been a great event, and actually what I'm surprised that most people showed up, so no, that's unusual.
Stuntman seems to be here, so
yeah.
And we know Velociraptor definitely is here, so
yeah, thank you, Piper. Alright, just that angle I still want to see somebody to make a nice anti-strategy against it. Live to make highlight reels. Well, that's yeah, that's a good way to live. Yeah, that's a good way to live.
Yeah. So Velociraptor is in.
Maestro Cake, yeah, you are absolutely right. And I again crashed. Okay, I have still
Yeah,
this
Steam
holding.
crashed for me too. What the heck?
Alright.
Oh. It's like not responding. That's weird. So I must have. Give me a moment here.
Alright.
It probably updated or something. That's always what happens to me when Steam is updating. It's weird.
Yeah, updates.
Straight up crashes.
God damn it.
Can't even access it. So, oh, here we go. Now I can. Or not. I guess I'll just close it.
Yeah.
Yeah, not responding. Okay.
Okay, quick restart, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, so next event we have Usfc 30, and yeah, Subutai, remember when I did those like cards for fighters with their skills?
Yeah.
So I wanted to redo them, but I wanted to redo them like live or something with you, maybe, you know, where would we like take Usfc yeah, All Stars, and we would just yeah, we could give them a fair rating and update the cards, I guess. What do you think about that?
Interesting. Something to try for sure.
Alright, cool. Yeah, definitely after that one, Piper, you are definitely getting some swag points, gonna be off the charts. I mean, you're probably like one of the players who gonna probably get 10 swag, because it's like a best is like to have one or two like fighters who are the best example of certain style or something, and then like benchmark from them.
Alright, the links are coming out. My Steam crashed, guys. That's why I'm not sending you invites, so.
Right.
But here you go. You got them now.
Oh, like fighter interviews, but you know, Piper, we're gonna get like, you know, you're judging a card of a fighter, and a guy comes in and starts, you know, completely arguing against every point, you know, which could be fun, which could be very fun. So maybe, maybe like what I imagine is like a guy just absolutely like being like, bro, like imagine Koala like coming into the room and like, bro. Which yeah, would be fun. Alright. So yeah, Stunman on the left and Velociraptor on the right, and it's the last match of this evening. We've been 3 hours strong, and 20 more minutes, I guess, or something like that, depending on this matchup. These guys are picking, thinking.
Andric versus Isabella. Okay.
Yep. Wait, Velociraptor with the Andrek, like everybody who bet on him now like losing hella points. Velociraptor, you're not thinking that, wait, maybe Master Cake has him as? No, I don't think he has. I'm gonna check after this fight. Maybe Master Cake making his brother make some shit points for him. That would be hella fun.
That man with the first point.
Yep.
High guard, too far. Velociraptor not really managing his distance well so far.
Yep. Oh, the low guard.
Low guard.
Oh, chance.
Doesn't follow it up. Okay, interesting. He was hooking a bit.
Yep.
Yeah. Now he's got him in the corner, but he doesn't exploit it. He backs away.
Oh, some crash? Or,
hopefully not.
Okay, all good.
Yeah, we're good to go.
All good.
Just an accident.
Alright.
Zeppelin rushing
What?
in. Well, that's also his name. But he got it. I don't know why there was a pause, but
Yeah. For highlight,
it doesn't matter.
Highlight
It doesn't matter.
but we only saw the
It's the
back.
middle.
Yeah, you should rotate, guys. You know, if you like pause, at least rotate. You know, then we're gonna see the actual angle. Yeah. And but interesting attack there from Stunman. He like did a kind of wind up in the beginning,
Yeah.
but just got axed. Just got axed the question there.
Yeah, so this might not have been the best pick for Velociraptor. He is really struggling with the axe. But he did get a point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rushes in. Yeah, that's the problem. Isabella has a lot of blade to work with. He only has the axe, so you gotta be very precise with the buttons you use, and Velociraptor probably did a wrong input, or just wasn't quick enough.
Yep.
Yeah, again, using that Y at chop. I think he was too close for it anyway, but Stuntman did a good job of sidestepping it too.
Yeah, even I just rewatched replay and it looked like Starman actually countered it with his attack and get a kill because it was like, yeah, he parried it. Very nice move.
That was good by Velociraptor, just keeping up the pressure after the first stun.
Yep.
Yeah, good. Stuntman needed to close there. If Stuntman closed, he could have cut him in the head. Or the arm for that matter. And the chop would not have landed properly.
Yep.
Okay, so
Rush him.
Stuntman a bit passive, but then he rushes in. And unfortunately it doesn't go well.
Yeah, the Raptor was fast to react. I did a beautiful combo.
Yeah. Stuntman trying to figure something out here.
What does that sound?
Thrust out of range. Could have been punished, but Velociraptor wasn't close enough. Cut to the leg. That was very clutch by Stuntman. Stuntman might try to finish him off. Oh, he does, but that was a mistake.
Beautiful reaction from Velociraptor there.
Yeah.
Just as,
Stuntman should have led with a cut.
Yeah, or like a stab. His opponent was like quite immobile.
Yeah, Velociraptor's opponent is also making mistakes, so it's working in his favor now.
Yep.
Roughly equal, but obviously Velociraptor.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay, I was gonna say he's ahead, but beautiful counter by Stuntman.
Yeah.
Maybe I should keep saying that if I want Velociraptor to lose.
Yeah, I can get.
Oh, okay, Stuntman a bit passive, but he pushes. He doesn't finish it off.
Both
Now he
extremely-
can. Now he can, and he gets it.
Close. Close.
My goodness. Yeah. Notice Stuntman's not doing a lot of underhouse. That usually is a very good tactic against Yandrik.
Yeah, or high guard as well. Stabs like can work with miracles. I think
Yep,
Isabella
stab
has,
can be good.
and that's
That close though, not so much. Hook through the neck.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yandrik, I like his killing animations, you know, because like sometimes you see
Yeah.
the axe sticking and you kind of feel it, you know, real good.
Yeah. Okay, so Stuntman a bit passive. He wants to play this very carefully.
Yeah, both match point right now.
Oh, that's dangerous.
You should
Good
stop
hit by
spamming.
Velociraptor,
Yeah,
and Stuntman is tired.
no stamina.
Will he
Like it.
finish him off?
Yeah,
he
he
does.
does.
Okay.
1-0.
Yeah. Good win for Velociraptor. Using a character he's not so familiar with, but he got away with it. I think that was why he made some of the mistakes he made, but so did his opponent. I think Stuntman could have used different cuts to keep himself safe.
Yep.
Oh, I know, but Marie's definitely his main.
Is this Mystic?
Yeah, that's true, but Marie is the character he's most familiar with by far.
I'm expecting a stab rapier match. Interesting how Stuntman gonna
Blade
show.
beat attempt gets stabbed. Yeah, I think Stuntman's used calc before, so.
Yep. Super tie. Casually.
Hey, there's another kill for Stuntman. Speaking of which, though, I don't think Stuntman's played calc a whole lot, so. But it's working out well.
Oh, dick stab.
There's a good thrust.
Nice. No, now that's a move, dick stab.
Thrust attempt. Cut. Misses. Good footwork by the Velociraptor, staying out of danger. Oh, thrust to the head. I like how he repeated it too, because the first block was flimsy, so the second one was able to get through.
Oh, nice.
Cuts by Stuntman, yeah.
Wow. Blade beat, perfect one too. Damn, Stuntman's showing some swag points right now. Yeah, this might take a while. Rapier fights
Yeah.
sometimes, and actually face. Wow.
Yeah. And there was a leg stab there, but not very effective.
Yep.
Velociraptor obviously looking to aim for the body, but
And one more.
sometimes it goes low. Yeah, good stabs. Stuntman with very good defense here. Good long guard, then snipes the head. That was beautifully executed.
Yep. Yeah, definitely.
It was an interesting switch by Stuntman, but it's working in his favor.
Wow.
There's a cut.
No, that style.
He used long guard to block it and then wrapped around with the cut. That was well done. Rushes in, they trade. Right. Stuntman needs to be careful with that stamina. He took a bit of damage.
Yep.
Thrust attempt. Oh, yeah.
And one, like, 1-1.
Bit of a rookie mistake there. He was so close and he tried using the big lunge.
Yep.
But I get why. It's one of Marie's most reliable moves, so it's easy to see why you would do it on impulse. I've certainly done it, so hoping for the push cut to stun. Yeah,
Yep.
going back to Yandrik, that was better, so for him. So Stuntman back to Isabella, which is sensible. High guard chop, very well done.
Yep. Yes, Velociraptor goes to what is good with what he won, and see how Stuntman can adapt, and actually beautiful X cut there.
Yep. Okay, Stuntman doing a lot of sidestepping, which is interesting, but
Yep.
that just makes him an easy target.
Yeah, and depletes your stamina, makes your attack slower and hit less as well.
Yeah. Again, he's trying that, but
Yeah, finding the angle, you know. It's,
okay, that was a
good.
decent idea, but it doesn't quite work.
Yeah.
Stuntman going for a push. Keeps the axe blade at bay with his sword, but can't make anything happen from there. Thrust attempt too far. Nice distancing.
Yeah, Velociraptor waited out perfectly. Just perfectly. Did some footsies, you know, wait for enemy make a mistake and capitalize with that. Yeah, that's a nice attack.
Yeah, I think Velociraptor's getting the rhythm back. I had a feeling he hadn't practiced the Endrick from his earlier performance, but now he's showing us that he has. I think he's just warming up, so I figured he stuck with Marie mostly, but
and
I'm wrong.
A little bit overestimating, I think, Jandrek. He's seems a little bit scared, but he should
he's not.
Go in, close in, find the lower angles,
Wrong input,
high angles. With the underhell, that would be probably maybe even a kill and a block for him, but you know, the Jandrek has a perfect range, and you know, him keeping you there is not gonna
nice. Drops it into her head.
Work it out. But let's see how can he adapt. Oh, okay.
High guard.
Yeah.
Stuntman trying to set it aside, but you can't treat the axe like it's a sword. You gotta close in and cover your head instead of trying to beat it like that.
Yeah. Yeah, retreat cuts seem to really not work well against the Jandrek. Only give him a damage.
Because oftentimes you're just backing up into the axe head, so you're sort of making it easier for your opponent.
Alright, and it's round 4, so that's a game point for Velociraptor right now.
Yeah.
Stuntman needs the more.
Cuts by Stuntman, but he's just cutting straight down. He's not mixing it up. He's not cutting up into the hand. He's just trying to slam the axe down, and it's not working.
Yeah. I'm not even doing the high guards, that are as effective as well.
Oh, now he does it as you say that, but yeah.
Jandrek is as good as his players' range management is. Like, I'm sometimes terrible, and I just don't get.
I guess Marie requires that too, so there is that translation of skill.
Yep.
Getting past Isabel's guard really easily there. That's why Stuntman can't be passive. But what he was doing before, he was trying to stop being passive by rushing in, but he didn't lead with the cut, and so he keeps getting punished like this.
Yep.
It's always the best way to rush in. You lead with a threat, like sidestep B, something like that. But here he's just, he's throwing cuts, but not getting the distance right, and then Velociraptor punishes.
Yeah, the same cuts, and they keep not working the same way. Well, Jandrek just keeps blocking them with attacks and with counters.
Oh, that was a good cut, and thankfully for Stuntman, that follow-up wasn't so powerful. Okay, they're both playing it safe here. Say that Velociraptor throwing some chops.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Perfectly spaced again. Yeah. Stuntman afraid to close in.
Yeah. Just making Velociraptor control the fight more easily. Yeah.
Oh, he even flicked the longsword up with his axe. Wow.
Swag points. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, he needs one more. Will he go for the rush attack again? No, he just chops down. Yeah.
Simple.
Fair enough.
And effective, and that's a GG.
Well done to a Velociraptor, and good effort by Stuntman. I think Velociraptor is just a really tough opponent. So
Yeah, and this new character, he plays very good at range management, and yeah, just he's a fencer.
yeah,
So
you just gotta learn the matchup. It's a matchup some people to this, even the pro players to this day, still struggle with sometimes. So, but once you learn it, you'll hopefully do better.
Yep. Yep. Well, that's GG. Check out Subutai. Check out Vulba. Check out NHK. Check out everybody. And next week is gonna be special event. I think it's gonna be tag team. And the Subutai still. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's gonna be tag team. And I'm still working out on the rules, so just heads up, gonna make announcement in a few days. But yeah, I've been thinking about tag team. You know, it's gonna be something different and exciting. Yeah, any last words sometime?
I might host something that week as well, probably on Thursday, since I think Friday is taken. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. I think Tao is planning something too right away.
Yeah.
Not my thing at all. I'm not gonna join it, but if you guys want to join it, absolutely, go ahead.
Yeah.
It would just be too much frustration for me. That's the main issue. Most people want sharp, of course, and you know,
Yeah.
I'll be just angry if I stab someone through the brain and it's like they just live somehow.
They,
You know?
they
It's
tap
not
you
something I want to deal with.
a little bit, and they're the winner. All right. Yeah, I feel you, but I might check it out. Not sure yet. But yeah, happy Pepe to see your tournaments because they always are exciting and fun. And yeah, thank y'all and see ya.
See ya.